whoever beats Daigo is my mortal enemy. But this guy, Kichipamu, I was a fan of him before. Yes, unfortunately, he's the one who sent Daigo home. But now, look at the rest of the people here. Kazunoko, Dogra, Hot Dog, Kichipamu. We're still missing more people. We're missing some more people here. Yeah, show the brackets.
Take a look at the brackets of our final top 8 contestants. It almost looks like an anime finale here in this first winter semifinals.
Yes, it's actually a run back from earlier today. They fought in a different game in grand finals, and Kazunoko.
What's going on here? How can they be so good at so many games?
They started already, so we're going right into the match here. This is a run back. So Kazunoko in a different game, an inferior game. Kazunoko beat Dogra in winners finals, and then Dogra came back to grand finals and he lost again. So definitely
these air dashers now have invaded Street Fighter. Let's see how they fare in the 2.5 world with no air blocking.
Yes, the winner of this going on to winners finals here. Both these guys already a lock in the Capcom Pro Tour.
Fight!
Dogra might need a little bit more, maybe help out his seating, but starting it off on the screen. We've seen how Dogra plays. He's no problem losing the round. As soon as he gets that mirror, he's got some of the deadliest Aegis mix-ups in the world. Maybe topped only by Nemo, I would say.
Punish?
Yeah, don't do that. What are you doing? Let me tweak this out real quick here.
Kazunoko said he's been working on his cannon strike setups. He was going to go away from Kami. He was just going to improve. And you can see that he's landing it lower and lower on his opponent's hitbox. No, not there, and he gets punished for it. Here we go. Are we going to see those dirty setups? You know what I was talking about. What is this?
Right.
Oh my god, doesn't matter.
Lets it rip. Dogra makes a little sour face. He did not like that.
Round 2.
When in doubt, just let it rip. Go ahead.
But even then, it's difficult to get the correct input if you don't know which side you're landing on. So that was good on Kazunoko for getting that EXDP out.
So much stronger, yeah, much stronger start here from Dogra. Able to push Kachang in the corner.
Oh boy. Burns it.
That stun though, yeah. That stun is still a threat, but he's got the meter, so again. No, just goes for the knockdown this time.
Oh! Good on him for switching sides with the reversal. Doesn't have to deal with it.
Behind the back, good block from Dogra. Immediately checks with the jab. This time, Kazunoko forces himself. Tying it up one apiece. Minot cheering.
Minot, the only reputation from Minot we got is in the crowd with the cosplay. Who is she cheering for? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Goichi, so the Minot players. Last week in China is actually a very strong Minot. I don't know if he came out here, but he was putting in work. Guilty Minot 0-2, and Goichi Minot drowned in pools.
Oh no.
Character still is going to take a little bit of time, I guess, before we really see her putting in work. But again, guys, this is top 8, so it's first to 3 here, not first to 2.
Good spinning knuckle to get right through that fireball. We rarely see that. I doubt he's going to be teleporting his fireballs anymore. Just when I said that. Here comes the fireballs again. Ooh, Caleb takes a whoop right out of Daigo's playbook.
Kazunoko's been letting these EXDPs rip, and so far every single one of them has hit. We talked about it earlier. Kazunoko is known for his reads when he's knocked down. Usually when you knock down your opponent, you're at the advantage, but against Kazunoko, it's scary. He famously won Capcom Cup in Street Fighter 4 with that wake-up jab.
2-frame punch.
Was it the Kazukopan?
Kazukopa, yeah. The rumored to be the only 2.5 frame move in the game, because it always connected. But that really helped him out in Street Fighter 5 when there's no FADC. All that Yun play and those gutsy leads.
Dominating Dogra. A run back of earlier today where he 3-0'd him. He's about to do it again in a different game. Street Fighter 5 here. Back throw. Dogra's got a chance. He's got the mirror.
Oh, the empty hooligan.
Yeah, he went for the grab, but Dogra was crouching there. Neutral jump. Ooh.
Wow, just smacked her out of it. Oh, it's off the screen. It's still there somewhere. I'm telling you, When he was Yun, he had such a good read on the optics, and now it just translates so well into Street Fighter V.
This is a player who plays multiple games at the highest level, and every game he plays the same. He's not afraid. When he's knocked down, he's ready to bet.
All the other Shotos that had a little insurance card for the FADC Cancel, they did not have a good gamble. He trained himself. He was born in it, melded by it.
Oh, here Kazunoko looks like he's got Doger's number. Back medium punch, keeping him there, not letting him escape. Far fierce, sweet, gets punished.
Comes down with a jumping medium punch, changing the jump in buttons.
One throw, we saw him go for throw loops earlier too.
Oh, there it is. Could be enough. Yes, it is.
Is Kazunoko gonna win today? He is.
Manat is just giddy with happiness. What's going on?
Why? What did Dogura do?
It must be something we don't know. A behind the scenes story.
The Manat cosplayer is apparently RB's girlfriend, right? So did Dogura beat RB? Is there some bad blood going on? I don't know. Kazunoko looking incredibly strong today.
Okay, let's see the conversion. Standard 4-piece.
Alright, turns on the gear.
Oh!
Alright, we saw a failed cannon drill and then a failed cannon strike.
Oh, wow, right over the fireball. Okay, goes to the sweep. Let's see what is this all about. Back throw.
One more hit in the super will kill for Kazunoko, but the stun's a factor too. Joker's gonna have to activate. Yes, there it is.
Ooh, jabs right out, and no!
And the mirror, that's a 5 hit. The mirror, yes. She's not clapping this time. She's putting her hood down. She doesn't want to see the violence going on.
Little Red Riding Hood.
For her
definitely
man,
see the bias. This is surely going to get punished.
Joker backing off. He's on the ropes. Kazunoko sitting on the 3 bars, tags him in the ankle.
There's no way that Yurin can get an anti-air that quickly out.
Right in the loafers there. Another cannon strike, keeping the pressure on. Joker does have the EX reversal.
Oh, did he press something? Yes. Probably was a low light punch. Got launched in the air for it. A to CA. Yomi at the highest levels. Again, they've been playing a lot throughout the entire day. Some of that Yomi carried over perhaps into this round.
Yeah, and Dogura, the super did hit, but he did sacrifice 3 bars for it, and Kazunoko drops the combo right there. He will build the bar. This will kill. Doesn't even need it. 1, 2. Oh my God! What's up with Manat? She's crying. Damn.
Oh, I know. Huh? Wait a minute. Because RB plays Urian, so you would think that she would be cheering for the Urian player. So something definitely happened here.
There's some bad blood. I don't know. She's letting it know. There's a reason she's sitting in the front row, in front of the camera. She's sending a message to all 25,000 of you watching.
Well, cosplayers do get preferred seating in the tournament.
Meanwhile, we are in the back of the room, in the Gaijin corner back here. Okay, back, medium punch, anti-air. Dogura looking a little bit better after taking out that key.
Oh, waited for the hooligan spiral to come back the right way and punished it. A little late on that anti-air elbow.
And corner. This has been pretty much the entire match so far. Dogura's been cornered, but weird choice to be reversal there from Kazunoko. Puts himself in the corner.
Well, he's out now. And there's the Aegis. What do we got? We got some cheeky setups.
Left or right.
We saw the EX uppercut and we saw it again. Not going to deal with those shenanigans.
That's it. How is Kazunoko so good?
Every time. Never wanted to deal with the 50-50. How good has he been?
All right, so match point here for Kazunoko. Runs into the stand, medium punch. Ooh!
ED tackle.
Dogura recognizes he's got to make something happen. Very, very offensive style this round.
What Dogura needs is that new DLC stage, the Cami Northern Lights.
Oh, that should be the real Cami theme. It's better than this one.
Wow, he's going for an ultimate throw loop. What's going on here?
Yep, and then a tick grab. We saw him do that exact same setup earlier in his first match. Kazunoko takes it. How many was that? 5? 5 into a tick throw?
That's 5 throws for Street Fighter V.
5 into a tick throw, and again, guys, It's
So
scary.
the bullying continues. It
gotta
continues
hold
from
on
a
to
different
that.
game in Street Fighter 5. The bullying has continued. Actually, in all the games, like who has more accolades? Is it Kazunoko or Dogura?
Well, I would say Kazunoko. He's got the bigger wins, but Dogura does play more games. Then we got a replay while these guys set up. What happened? I want to see that 6 throw loop, 5 throw loop.
That was
super. The PSN special, baby.
Manat.
What's up with this Manat? We gotta go. Can we interview her after? Find out what's going on?
Yes, I would actually like to know.
And here, of course,
Chariot.
closes it out. She's crying. RB's like, wait, what? Why didn't you cheer for me?
He's like, hold this ball while I cry for another man. The crystal ball.
Yes,
Here,
1, 2,
I believe the total was 5.
3,
This one is a jab into throw.
4. No, and then here, jab, and there's the stun.
That's crazy.
5. The 5th one stuns. Yep.
He's like, get that out of here. That's trash. Even though he lost, what a terrible way of going out.
That
Not
is
having time of her life.
Street Fighter 5 guys, like against that, you just
Throw
have to
loops.
guess. Yeah, the throw loop. If you want to press a button, if you try to take the throw, and instead they hit you with, like a crush counter button, you're gonna take way more damage. So Kazunoko just had the right reads there, and he's moving on to winners finals. Next up, Graf Titani against unsponsored People's Champ 2D God Joey Wheeler, Mago himself. We saw Mago pick Rashid to get here. But now, of course, going with the Karin pick. And it looks like the Manat player moved chairs. Does she sit on the player's side? She wants to cheer for? I don't know. She swapped teams real quick.
Fight.
Ooh.
What a whiff punish there.
I think Mago can do it. He's historically had really good performances in Taiwan. Let's see if this year is the same. Oh,
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
And that should be a perfect on round 1. All near perfect. Deals a little bit extra here. If you guys don't know, both these guys live together, not live together, but live in Tokyo, and they work together on Topanga Stream, so very familiar with each other, training partners. Haitani, of course, more successful this year in the Capcom Pro Tour circuit, but Mago's been warming up.
He really answered the pressure of being a newlywed. He's like, I got to bring home the bacon now, and he delivered. Some other pro players who have gone into serious relationships, we've seen a drop in their performance.
Mago bet the farm with that EXDP. Got him out of that situation, but still in a bad spot here. He's got V-trigger. Speaking of married men, did you saw Sako's here with his wife and kid?
Said hello to Baby Rin. Aye, good conversion.
Spends it. Gonna get the round, but still, Mago's up. He's got full bar for the final round here. Baby Rin, the next Capcom Cup champion in 2000 and, I don't know, 40?
Do you think the DNA there it can get passed on?
Definitely. There's definitely fighting game DNA. Both of my parents are bad at fighting games, and that's why I'm here at the commentator desk, baby. Couldn't cut it.
Well, as much as you DDR, you cannot have offspring with Daigo, no matter how much you try.
Hey, man, you can't tell me that's current year. Mago.
Oh, almost got some knees.
Activates. He wants to start something, but Haitani's not going to let him.
Aye, another good gamble from the Mago. Gets him out of trouble. Now he's building momentum.
Yeah, the thing, though, about spending that bar, he lost access to Super, which is Karen's, like, round finisher. And double scoop.
Oh,
no,
wait,
he's not
the
dead.
sliver of life! The most magic of pixels.
Is this Combo Fiend helping out the boy,
Oh boy,
Mago?
and you spoke of the Super. Here it is on this is it. Just by the tip. Ooh, boy.
He bet
a little
the farm,
too
yeah.
aggressive, and he had 50 more seconds to play with.
He wanted to catch. He wanted to catch Haitani with that shoulder, but no, Haitani backed off, scratched him with the whiff.
Haitani always in a pensive look, even after he wins. What could be possibly going on in his mind?
Thumbs up. I think it's more like that Tokido. Like, you have to always stay in the proper mental state, win or lose. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Wow, walk in, scratch that stand pierce from Mago. Oh. Luckily, he's just out of range for the punish on the medium kick right there. Come on, Mago. Screw it, I'm cheering. Daigo's out, I'm cheering for Mago. Mago keeps you pumped. Haitani's a greedy married man now. He's a dream.
Cheering for all the single
He's a
single
dream
dudes out
crusher.
there.
Boom. Beating Haitani is no easy feat, though.
Though lately his performance has dipped a little, if I had to say.
Yeah, the thing though is when you say Haitani's performance is dipped, it just means he's not winning. Like, that's how powerful he is. It's like when he doesn't win or get second place, you're like, oh, he only finished 5th.
The expectations are high, though. He's performed so wonderfully well in the first half of the year.
Round 2.
My other 2 pick, I always say Haitani and Fudo are my top 2 picks for the most strong and consistent Japanese players, but Fudo drowning in pools, not Haitani. He says, not me. Again, that walk forward stand jab, catching Mago out of the stand fierce.
Gachiken too, he's been very consistent. And of course the new problem, X, coming out of Europe. They've been sort of the late performers in the second half.
I'm looking forward to Problem X at the Capcom Cup because I want to see how Europe does against the rest of the world.
Well,
let's see.
Hey, come on now. I'm just saying, some of those majors, they had like 3 of them going on at the same time. Of course, the talent pool is split up across the entire world.
That's the beauty of the finals. We're going to find out in December in Anaheim at the Capcom Cup Finals.
I think my boy Problem is he's going to do work, though.
Jump back roundhouse from Mago. There we go. Spend that meter early. Get back the bars and close over the super. He's got feet trigger. Very tense. Oh, he dashed it in. Haitani's ready with the throw. Another one.
It's been 3 for 3 on those.
I think he's 4 for 4. He's looking like Kazunoko right now. Okay, activates. Not going to kill. Good damage. Keeping the pressure on, though. Haitani's fully socked, though. And he's got that little medium kick.
Got everything.
That's it.
Late activation off the low medium kick. Wait, a drop! A drop!
Pulling a phenom out here in Taiwan. But Mago can't kill us with the overhead.
Over the head. Nothing much to think about except an execution drop by Haitani. He had the correct read, had the opening, and it was an unforced error on his part.
This guy's running down the aisle. He did not buy a ticket. There's no seats.
No seats, dude. This is top 8.
He's going to be one of those guys.
Oh, he's going to sit on the lap.
Excuse me.
Can I sit on your lap, please?
Excuse me. Going through, hitting everybody.
Round 1.
All right, one game apiece. Sorry. It's a 1st to 3. Winner goes on to winners finals to run it back against Kazunoko. Mago, turn that pressure right now in the corner. Ooh.
Hey, early anti-air from
Season 2. Shout out to that with that target combo action.
Ooh. Standing here so good.
Mago's looking
stunned. Aye, last hit of that combo. Heavy scaling. So
left or right, left or right. Stays in front.
Dominant.
Go. Is that a craft? Wait, what is that on his wristband? Is that a craft wristband? No. It's a black and yellow with a G on it. I don't know. Another anti-air.
Ooh. Try to go early. Here comes the aggression from Haitani. Ooh.
Usually when Haitani gets someone in the corner like this, the round is over. But Mago's been surviving, but not this time.
Dunk. Commentator.
Not
cursed him.
This time. Hey, I said usually. All right, this is it.
Final round.
This is what we've seen 100 times throughout the year in a 1st to 3 when both players have a game and a round. This is that rubber match. Incredibly important round right now.
Oh. Jump back. Stun.
Didn't even have to spend meters. Super's coming.
Hi.
All right. This is Karen. Her super does an obnoxious amount of damage.
It's the 1-inch punch from Bruce Lee. Why wouldn't it?
Closes out.
I love this angle. I love this angle right here. You can see the shade. You can throw the little side glance.
You can see who the main character is in this story. The one in focus.
They're doing the chest bumps now.
This is the 5th win for
The
player
stretching.
Martial artists.
The Tokido taught us that.
Didn't even look at him. He just threw the thumb.
If I'm gonna play you, and if I'm playing a game where I have to
Don't
thumbs
make eye
up,
contact.
yeah, I'm not gonna make eye contact. Just thumbs up. 2-1 here from Mago.
Fight.
Staying short. Dome to the corner. We've seen a lot of these rounds so far from Mago where he's getting near perfects against Haitani. Great start, but Haitani activates. Once that,
Kicked him right out of the air.
Yeah, if he was on the ground, he might have been able to follow with the V skill. Luckily for Haitani, he's airborne. Dash in, he gets a setup and V-trigger there. Woo!
Raw shoulder from half court away.
Yeah, usually he likes to do that when he's got the super so he can confirm, but he's just letting him know.
Wants to dissuade Haitani from doing the size moves.
Universal giving up the V-trigger. Ooh, no anti-air. Match point, Mago. Haitani not looking happy.
Hey, then maybe he needs a wristband for himself too. He needs a cyber athlete.
The black and yellow right there.
All right, Bigfoot.
So Mago's able to close out that last round without spending meter.
Oh no! She was in the air.
But luckily for Haitani, yeah, Mago kind of messed up the punish right there. Stand fierce anti-air. He could have spent the meter, but he's saving. He wants to save that for super to close out the set. White light recovering for Haitani. Mago's going to keep the pressure on, does not want to let him recover. But maybe he gets a little bit too aggressive. Again, no meter. White light, look at that white light.
Will he pursue and try to take it away?
No.
Oh,
there it
off
is.
the
He's got
jab.
super, not going to kill. One more. Mago's one V reversal left.
What? And he missed it. I think he miscalculated distance. Oh boy, wait a minute.
1, 2.
Got him. Unforced errors there from Haitani.
Very rare.
Haven't seen that type of drop in a long while.
And you see the quick shake from Haitani, not the great game. Just kind of like, yeah, all right, buddy. Got lucky.
Unforced errors.
Yeah, the thumbs up.
Yeah, now he looks at the camera. He didn't want to look in the eyes of Haitani, but he says hello to 30,000 of you online.
So yes, Mago moving on to winners finals to face against the Mana player, Kazunoko. Anyway, let's check out the replays while these guys get set up here.
Good sweep.
Through the stomp, too. Backs off, throw.
This is where the
This is
critical
the drop,
yeah,
yes.
Just hesitated a little. You don't really see that much in Street Fighter V now. It's not tight, so perhaps the tournament nerves got to him. It's like, man, how am I going to answer to the waifu back home that it was unforced error?
Gonna sleep on the couch tonight. Air to air gets tagged. Yeah, the little scramble there. Mago had a chance. He missed it though. RB holding the crystal ball in the back.
Another one. Oh, it was off of a low medium.
1, 2.
Boom.
But yeah, again, that's it, man. If you in tournament, yeah, the fist pump. Look, if you're gonna drop your stuff and I'm not gonna drop mine, I deserve that win.
Here we go. Even got a stick caddy for himself. Is
This guy level
Kichipamu,
up.
the young upstart from Japan.
The pad caddy, the patty, right there.
Why would you need a paddy if the device is so light? A caddy is supposed to lighten your load, but I guess the FGC royalty here is getting more and more like the esports counterparts from Europe demanding caddies.
Give me that. But yes, all of Taiwan has been eliminated at TWFIGHTER 2017 Taiwan Fighter Major. So the Taiwanese players are all gone, but Talon Hot Dog 29 here. This guy is from Hong Kong, but he's kind of like honorary Taiwanese, maybe. Yeah. But then again, so is Kichipamu.
Okay, so you can see,
They love both of them.
still within the Greater China region, only an hour away by air. So they've adopted Hot Dog 29 as the son and the lone hero remaining to dispatch a otherwise very heavy, Japan-heavy top 8.
China was the same way. Japan very, very dominant. They've fallen into their own this year. But here we go.
I thought this was America's game.
We're going to find out. I'm telling you, we're going to find out in December. I'm excited. I'm willing to put some bison bucks down on
You think some regions are going to get exposed?
Yeah, I'm about to put some bison bucks down on it. But before that happens, we got this match right here. Kichipamu.
He tried to run away, got kicked in the face for it.
We saw him win 3 or 4 matches today. Every match has been super hyped.
Oh, yeah.
Stop jumping. One more for stun.
Tries to jump away.
Again. That is the Daigo killer that stand fierce.
Headbutt. Lariat.
Kichipamu already, you see?
Ariato.
He's already showing the kind of the physical expressions. This guy really gets into the game. He's really having fun with it. It's great.
He could lose his cosplay girlfriend to Kichipamu.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to pick up this game then. Hot Dog's girlfriend is not cosplaying though.
Don't bring your girl to the tournament.
Not in front of Kichipamu. Ooh!
This guy will take everything and everything.
Time to guess, and yes, of course, guys, M. Bison does not have a wake-up reversal option, so he has to hold these.
And he gets stunned for it.
Kichipamu running a train right now.
Oh, tries to go for a cheeky reset, perhaps.
1-0, fast.
Ooh, brush it off, baby. Let me see you fan it. Let me see you fan it. It's getting hot down there.
Fan it off. Let him know. Oh!
This camera presence.
This kid went from like respectful,
fan it, baby. Woohoo!
Respectful.
That's the real hot dog.
Boy next door. Now this guy's popping off.
He says, I got the real hot dog. It's hot in here.
Flexing on people.
Gotta get that ventilation.
Sponsors here. Headbutt. Headbutt. Put your foot back. Flex. Scoop. Another one. Using that jump short. Kind of fake out his opponent and land.
Jump.
Oh,
switch
another
it up
one.
Between the jumping roundhouse, medium kick, and the short knees. Knows that hot dog's a bit weak in the anti-air department.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Great neutral jump there from Hot Dog though, but he goes for a reset of his own.
Oh boy.
Has to activate to make it safe. And the jab. They're cheering. The guy in the back's like, am I supposed to clap? He recognizes on camera, starts clapping.
They're confused because as much as they want to cheer for Hot Dog, Kichipamu still represents, I think, the amateur in all of us.
Yeah.
That dream tournament that anyone can just go up and beat the pros.
His last premier third place in Japan. Now he's trying to guarantee himself at least 5th if he can win here. Yes! Scoop!
He's going to be able to build back all that great life too. Plants him.
And he gets a setup. Oh!
Simply too far away, but it's all right.
Reversal this time blocked here from Hot Dog.
Ooh! Scoop!
Oh, wow. The hard read. Activate. He's got 2 bars. 1 stomp. Doesn't kill though.
Lariat trades in that situation and he doesn't have the life for it.
All right, so Hot Dog wants to tie it up 1 game apiece. Kichipamu though trying to run away with this right now. He was looking so good too.
Let's new jump in from him. He's been so good with that footsie's standing medium punch.
The footsie's standing medium punch and the footsie's flex. He's got a read on when Hot Dog wants to press a button.
Wow! Do not dash into my lariat.
We saw that against Ibuki in the bomb. He knows how to use that lariat to avoid these projectiles, punish his opponent.
Here comes throw loops. Pranks him, pulls him back in with a cyclone.
But he sacrificed all that white life here. He's got to
Soft
kill
reset.
him.
What?
The layers!
Almost.
One more. V-reversal. He's going to call V-reversal. Watch. No!
Hey, froze him with the fear and drove him. Brush it off, baby. Let it fan it off. Woo!
Forget a
The
patty.
Hot Dog really is hot down there. Why won't he just use the shorts?
Forget
His
a
palms
patty.
are sweaty.
He's got to go get himself a fangirl, you know, like a
Scott.
real legit fangirl.
Hot dog and mom spaghetti. Yeah, that's the new tech. You got the pad caddy, and now you need the fan.
Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Player 2 has a
He gives a little change. Do you want a new stage or what?
Does Hot Dog have something in his...
I've never seen him go for a different character before. He's looking defeated already, though. Eyes on the ground. Kichipamu, though, his body language, he's having fun with it. Even when he loses, he's smiling. Fan himself off.
That's like what everyone is doing. Those are the stream monsters. We see those open tabs, what you're visiting. One of them, we thank you for opening up the twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters tab. But we see those other ones.
Yeah, in the background.
Don't think you can hide with the incognito mode.
There's a double fan. And the cosplay girl's in the back, of course. Minot Rose out of her cosplay now that Human Bomb is out. She's back in her civilian clothing. 2-0 here. Kichipamu just a stage select. Hot Dog want to take a breather. This is losers. Loser goes home. Nice whip punish and that stand fierce.
Nice.
Okay.
Good combo. Almost stunned. He gets it here. That little change breather seems to be working out for Hot Dog. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, all right.
Free frame. Yeah, so this is the Hot Dog. The first time I saw Hot Dog on the scene, I was like, man, this guy's a very aggressive Bison. And this round, he showed it. This is the usual Hot Dog, the one I'm used to seeing. Not afraid of Kichipamu. Dash in his face. There we go. Looking a lot stronger than he was in the first 2 games.
Yeah. The last time he hit dash right into the lariat, this time he stands off in the distance and punishes as it's recovering.
Yeah, good adaptation here from Hot Dog. Talon Hot Dog. He's got him cornered.
Hi.
Not this time, though. So this might be a start. Running away. He knows how scary V-trigger Zangief is.
He's got that tanning oil. What is that trade? He just pushed him into something. Good vertical jump.
Clean game through there from Hot Dog. 2-1 and the side eye. You saw the side eye.
Look at
The side eye can.
this gesture.
He's doing very weird.
How much palm sweat does this man producing that he needs to dry off after each and every match?
He keeps grabbing his stomach too and fanning himself.
Round 1.
Fanning his nether regions down there. The swampy.
Moms are sweaty.
The swamp.
Living in mom's basement and eating her spaghetti. Oh, gosh.
All right, no whiff punish that time on the stand fierce. Super Mario kick goes in and
Wow.
again, he
Just
recognizes.
smells the fear, doesn't he?
He recognizes Hot Dog always wants to just hold up back when he jumps in or runs in. Side luckily able to avoid the belly flop and EXSPD. Time to guess again, Hot Dog. Good luck.
Whoa! He was expecting the wake up light kick.
So the thing is, the light kick did come out. It didn't work.
That's the one he wanted. Does it not counter? I know it only hits certain kicks. Mid-range kicks, I believe.
That was a knee. Maybe it doesn't catch the limb. It's only the knee. I don't know. But Kichipamu definitely trying to style. We need some Capcom scientists in the chat. Does the Geef counter move beat stand light kick from Bison?
Definitely seemed like a deliberate choice from him to do the counter on his opponent's wake up. Oh boy,
nice
clean jump in. Gets a 4-piece combo because of the read.
Not going to kill one more guess, though. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I doubted you.
Calculations were wrong.
Zangief. You monster. This is match point here for Kichipamu, the Slayer.
Oh boy, close to a jump in, was he? Swipe?
There we go. Hot Dog recognizing Kichipamu going for the flex mid-screen. This time he waits, punishes with EX Scissor, but that was the only right read he's made this entire round. Yep.
Wow, that's been so problematic for a lot of other characters. The Devil's Reverse.
Do or die right here for Hot Dog.
Oh no, ooh, okay.
No meter, he's got V-trigger. No life though.
No,
oh
no!
my god. Kichipamu, moving on.
The bow and the handshake. Oh, fist pump.
The confident fist bump. You're seeing this boy become a man in front of our very eyes.
He's taking down the Taiwanese players. He's taking down the Hong Kong players. Which country will come next? So is this an all Japanese affair?
Yes, now it is.
What? How can they do this? They already had their Japan Cup.
And he took out not only the Taiwanese, not only the Hong Kong, but the
Wow,
Lord,
look at
the
the-
Savior himself. All right, we got a replay
The line of supporters.
of this young hotshot, Kichipamu.
Notice that there were no pro players in that lineup. It was all the amateurs supporting each other. I like that. There's that lariat that's so good in this matchup.
Catches him trying to backdash.
Stunned him there.
Uh-oh, showing off. Showboating for the crowd right here. Smelling his fingers. With that stinky pinky right here. They're laughing. There's Storm Kubo.
Big bodies.
Ray Ketsu. Oh, no.
Look
Flex
at that triple
into
flex.
Super.
Angry now is Hot Dog.
Yeah, Kichipamu very, very, very comfortable in this matchup. He had all the answers.
Was he trying to jump here? Yes, he
Yep.
was. And he's done that since Japan Cup. People have not been watching those matches, perhaps. I love that trade. Still able to get it, but good vertical jump from Hot Dog to bring it back at least one.
That was scary, though. A little fist pump. Okay, showing a little bit of signs of life, but unfortunately not enough. Kichibamu closes it out right there.
And the Hong Kong squad, of course, very dejected. I love the bow.
Pops up
Kempe.
quick.
He's running the Kempe, I'm sure.
And the nice freeze frame of him with the fist pump out there. And here's another hot-blooded young player, Daikoku.
Oh, what are those pills?
Yeah,
Is that regulated? Is that in the CPT rulebook?
He bought them in China. I mean, he was popping those in China, too.
Hey.
They didn't help him, though. They didn't help him.
We need to get verification on the chemical background, the molecular structure of what's in those mints. I know the box says it's candy, but what's actually inside?
It depends, because we're traveling all around. That's a great thing about the tours. You're traveling all around different countries. Every country has different laws, you know. He knows. I'm sure he knows what he's doing with those mints. But Daikoku started out strong on the winner's side, but he was dropped down in the losers. So here we are in losers.
I think we should confiscate any mints from top 8. Like, it's actually gotten him into top 8. The performance has been.
Let us see.
Oh, he's punching himself, psyching himself in.
He actually. So there he nudged his forehead with his. Like in China, he actually punched himself in the jaw. Like full forehead. When he lost, he punched himself.
The self-inflicted domestic violence.
So if he loses here, I wonder if he's gonna do it again. You could see his head turn too, and he was like, boom.
That's a side effect of the pills.
Because violent, man. Testosterone off the charts here. For Daikoku go round start jump. Like I said, the testosterone is there. He's not afraid.
I think Tokido's just going to bully him with the demon flip.
Yep. And I think now that Tokido has made it in the top 8 where it's first to 3, not first to 2, I think beating him is going to be like 100 times more difficult. Oh, nice backdash in the corner. Calling out the command grab.
Took the normal hit, but backdash and avoided the command grab. Oh, wow. He shot himself out. Oh, they're switching sides every which way.
No punish there from Tokido. He had a chance. Walks forward, blocks again.
Always address the can, never let it roll towards you with a birdie following in hot pursuit. Anti-air, good block. Another one.
Another one. This time goes for the command grab, yes. Birdie does get a mix-up after that anti-air. Activates. Another one. Tokido's going to save activate. Here it is.
Oh, boy. Gets out in safety. How does he get out of this corner?
Spends everything, runs away. He's got the life lead now. He's got better neutral tools.
Oh, boy.
Parries that. Get out of here.
It's like a street cleaner.
That's a knockoff Taiwanese Red Bull, not the official brand right there. I don't want any of that garbage.
Ooh, he looked at, Tokido acts differently around me.
Who was he looking at right there? Which one of you stream monsters was he making eye contact with? Spins the bar, brings Daikoku to the corner. Crosscut DP. We've seen Daikoku lose today, but Tokido has been on fire, fighting his way from loser side, top 24, all the way to top 8.
The thing with Tokido is his victories largely come from the loser side.
Yep.
So even Evo, he was able to claw all the way back, so he's no stranger fighting from loser's bracket.
And even fighting from the loser's bracket, every match I've seen so far has been a comeback. He's been down and made the adjustment, made the comeback. That mental strength I've been talking about.
Wow, into the chains. This is a new one. But no follow-up after that.
Safe activate here from Tokido.
Ooh, armor blows through all of that.
Backdash, that's it. Yep. Daikoku bet the farm. He's got that, what's in this mint? Salty look. Yeah, slapping himself a little bit.
He's talking to himself too.
The side effect, he's hearing voices, he's seeing hallucinations now.
Slapping him. Synchronized thumbs up.
For player 2.
Yeah, so the first loss is only a slap. Second loss, we're going to see like a
gonna gouge his eyes
slap.
out.
The third one, that's it. He's going to lose a tooth. Tokido looking very, very, very comfortable in this matchup. Birdie attack, a lot of people say not that strong, but the results speak differently.
Wow, he knows all the proper punishes. Nice. King jump it.
Yeah, Daikoku felt he had to do something, take some sort of risk. He was able to catch Tokido throwing a fireball. That time with the held up bullhorn. Plus frames after that.
Oh, did it cover the fireball? No, but it gets out of safety.
Another bullhorn.
It's always loaded, is he?
Big back throw. Daikoku still is yet to activate. Oh, doesn't even need it.
Caught Tokido flinching in the mid-screen.
Even if Tokido blocked, that move is very, very hard to punish if you can punish it at all.
Round 2. Fight.
First round goes to Daikoku in game 2. Tokido dashing in, trying to check a bull on 2-4. That's how he lost in China as well.
Yeah, he was over-reliant on the bullhorn, and Tokido was throwing his Hadoukens at a distance and baiting it out so that it wouldn't reach, and he would just punish.
Fierce. Daikoku able to recover in time to block it.
Closest Dizzy now.
Stand medium kick too short, does not reach after the bullhorn. Tokido running away, trying to slow it down. Time to
Goes
get
for the command grab, so much damage.
Yes, especially in V-Trick to get that bonus. Hey, that's the game.
Stunner.
Even Evo champs, even the best in the world, still get hit by that EX Dolphin. That move is so good.
Notice he doesn't go for his mints after he wins.
Can't overload, man. You gotta space it out. He'll fall asleep on stage. All right, gently taps himself. Tokido with you can tell the difference in the thumbs up. Tokido very cool, very stylish. He's like, okay, all right, let's keep going.
You gotta measure the hat size of Daikoku after. See if he's on that Barry Bonds regiment.
Nice confirm there from Tokido. Ooh, dash in, back, fierce, knockdown to the corner we go.
Great cross up.
Wake up, jump forward.
Oh, right. Lovely dive kick from the apex of the jump to avoid the anti-air. He's switching it up now.
Yeah, but oh, there we go. Gets a nice setup after this. But Tokido finally cracks. Yeah,
Oh,
stays
just
in
from the front.
That's 50-50, baby. Not gonna die here. We got birdie health. Plus
Nice.
frames.
So
instant
meaty is
overhead.
that elbow.
The setups are there.
Fight.
This is what he was so famous for in Street Fighter 4.
The grime, yeah, the grime. Another one. Tokido was playing so patiently. Now he kind of conditioned Daikoku to press buttons. He's like, no, now I can start DPing. Expect Daikoku to slow down now. Yeah, too far for that whip punish there. Hitmako Zanku able to punish. Regular throw. Another one. Daikoku?
Is he doing this?
The young blood, Yubiken's own. Shout out to Kim. Kim1234.
Final round.
That rubber match we talked about earlier.
It always comes down to this for
Yes.
some reason. The third match, it always comes down to the final round.
It's something about the level of play right now. It's different from other games. Level of play right now in Street Fighter, very, very even. Matches are always close. There's no Echo Fucks bullies running around the world, winning every single championship.
Hard earned is that.
Stays in front.
Oh, wow, good
to
trade
air.
there for Daikoku.
Daikoku, huge advantage right now.
The disparity in the life lead, and it's been that nice forward heavy punch chop. Tokido has resorted to that.
Command grab, and he got Daikoku ways to meet another one.
That move is so good.
Oh my god.
Just turned it up.
That is Akuma. He's got a full bag of tools there. He didn't show the command grab a single time, but when he needed it right there, 2 in a row. Daikoku played so well. There's, oh man. Oh my god.
I'm telling you, he only goes to it when he
cut
loses.
The camera, put on the commentator cam. Don't show that.
His
Too
hat
late.
size is growing by the minute.
Too late.
He's going to hit 800 home runs now this season.
The thumbs up. We're going to have to take away his medal.
Round
2-1, man. Tokido stole that. 2 command grabs in a row. That demon flip's such a powerful tool. You can go to an overhead, a low, a command grab, a dive kick.
And it's largely plus. Very difficult to punish on your wake up.
Neutral jump over the fireball. I hope Daikoku can stay like mentally in the game because he was about to take that last game.
Will the min kick in, or is it too late?
Air-to-air jab. Tokido
Nice.
again, another EXDP.
Ooh, wow, he gets the launcher there.
This time he
Great
dive
chase
kick.
down.
Another flip. Wake up. Yo, the Mena RD out here in Asia. Daikoku has to do something. He's got to go in. Doesn't have the meter. Doesn't have an EX Bullhorn. Tokido's keeping the pressure on, not letting him build any meter by throwing these fireballs.
Oh, you know he's loaded. Oh, he does it anyway.
Oh, tagged him. Tokido, the one who makes a mistake, tries to throw, but out of range.
Round 2.
Let's go, Daikoku.
Fight.
Wow,
Nice.
perfect spacing.
Anti-air. Goes low this time. Backing off, trying to bait something out of Tokido. Tokido does not bite. Another Bullhorn. Great
He's been
back.
so good with that backdash.
Yeah, but he chooses to jump over rather than punish the command grab.
Oh, disconnected. Nice. That stayed out a little too long, gave him too much time to react.
Hey, even the best in the world, Tokido jumps back. No neutral jump. Everyone panics. It's only human. Chain.
Trade.
So we saw this exact same situation in the last game, and Tokido was able to make the comeback. Bullhorn, don't jump.
Oh, that should be it.
Ooh,
There we go. What's going on here?
Daiko, he's been leveling up. He's been stepping up, traveling.
Using the water to dissolve the mints for
Hurry up.
faster
Get
absorption.
it in the bloodstream.
Just take it up from the most direct way. It isn't through the mouth. I'm just saying.
The Minot player not cheering for anybody. She was very lively before
Round 1.
with Kazunoko.
Fight.
All right, so again, Evo champ Tokido on the verge of getting eliminated. No
Okay.
more, too far.
So the Bullhorn, I think, is going to be his success or his demise in this one again. Will he be over-reliant like he was in China in D3?
There it
Get
is.
dizzied. Perhaps won't even get an opportunity to use it once more in this set. Uppercut. Working on it perfect is Tokido. But also building up those valuable resources for future rounds.
Good tech to stay alive, but this is not looking good. Once the fireball doesn't come out, there's the Bullhorn. Perfect horn. Perfect KO.
Does that unforced errors. We saw him sort of self-implode towards the end.
Round 2.
At least for him, that round was kind of already almost over, so he didn't throw it away, but he's down 1. Final game here. Daikoku needs that big upset. He needs that big win.
Aye, now it goes for low light into tick throw. Oh, wow,
back,
that's such
yes.
a good hitbox.
Yes, it is, and then he
Closest
got nerfed too. He's doing better in
Here we
Season 1.
go. Notice the positions that Tokido's throwing the fireball. Just out of range for that Bullhorn, but not that one. Aye. Ooh, to the backdash.
The backdash.
He got
this time.
loopied himself, while Daikoku roofied
Yes.
himself.
Ho, 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 ho. Thank you for watching, guys. Final round, final game. Daikoku's been getting better. We have
Could this be
double
it?
Akuma here. Daikoku, as strong as he is, if he wins, this is an upset. This is what he needs to really make his mark. Tech. But there's a reason why Tokido is the Evo champion.
Just waiting for that fireball while it came anyway. Just could not hold it. Had to let it rip.
These Bullhorns have sealed kind of Tokido's movements. He's afraid of him. He knows Daikoku's holding down that button. He's ready to let it go any moment. Nice confirm. To the corner we go. Hand down.
Woo!
No punish though. No punish again.
Perfectly spacing. Oh boy. The boots almost reached the face.
Daikoku with 2 EX bars. We saw him go for that EX Dolphin Dive before.
Good, I like that challenge.
Daikoku with the life lead, but Tokido gets hit or blocks one more attack, he will have access to that V-trigger. We saw him go for some like unseeable 50-50s before.
Will he
Okay.
even get a chance though? Where's the activation?
That's it! Daikoku eliminates Tokido. Ugh.
Check the Altoids. I'm not convinced.
Get Gamer B. Gamer B, move him off to the side.
Where are the terms of service here?
Bring him into the back room. Congratulations,
Oh.
Daikoku. Moving on in the losers bracket, Tokido eliminated. Man, he's walking awfully fast.
I know he's gonna flush
Whoa,
everything down
he
the
popped
toilet.
off.
He's gonna flush everything down the toilet.
He
The
popped
evidence.
off in the background. We got to replay that match. Let's check it out as we get set up. And Daikoku goes to the bathroom.
Mysteriously.
First game, the can is
Still
there.
rolling. Nice parry.
Get out of here with that can.
I'm gonna recycle that. Kick the can back up the hill.
The walk forward throw, little baby
Love the double
slap. Tokido drinking that water though.
Oh,
Eye contact.
yo.
Who was that? Was
That's
that you?
That's when you know you have a Twitch girlfriend, when you look at the camera and
was
make
it?
love like that.
I mean, which one of you in the chat was that? Was that Naruto?
Username, admit, which one of you is Tokido's Twitch girlfriend?
Stream Monster, let me know. Who does he donate all those bits to? Which one of you girls in this chat right now? Tatsu spends
You gotta
it.
check which emote he has, then you know that he's a subscriber.
Yeah. What is that?
I love that little
Who's up
meaty,
to?
super meaty into the instant rising fuzzy
Yeah.
guard elbow for that. And towards the end, it was really Daikoku with the firm reads on the bullhorns.
And closes out right here with that super nice confirm off the crouch jab. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, he mashed it out too. Got the
Yes.
jump rope. But notice how he quietly saw he was back. You have to make it safe. Well, against Tokido, you have to be absolutely sure you put away the demon.
Oh my god. Alright, so Kichipamu, he's beaten everybody. He beat my favorite, Mr. Umehara. He did defeat him 2-0.
Where is Daigo? I don't even see him in the crowd anymore.
The bar. You ever had Taiwan beer yet? Have you tried Taiwan beer?
Yeah.
They have a great name. It's called Taiwan beer. The brand name is literally just Taiwan beer. Very creative. Daigo's definitely drinking somewhere. But Daigo, as good as he is kind of, he has some shaky performances. Haitani, though, Mr. Consistency. Can Kichipamu make an upset here? At Japan Cup, don't forget, the person who destroyed Kichipamu was
Haitani, right?
Yeah, he lost Haitani in winners finals and then Fudo in losers.
All right, but he's got good positioning here.
Headbutt.
Headbutt.
Headbutt
Another
again.
one, stun.
Not gonna kill here, but good positioning.
Hi, can he build enough meter for it?
Not gonna kill, time to guess.
Ooh,
Wake up jab.
jab.
Haitani's gonna activate
Here
though.
comes-
Oh!
The Sasquatch activate. Wow, what is that?
The mitts are kicking in for Kichipamu as well. Staying fierce. Haitani punishing recovery on the flex with his own fierce. Jump in, Mario kick. Haitani
Oh,
not
wow.
ready.
Cheeky reset. Or he's taking off 35%. Ooh, flex. Gonna punish. Baited out the buffer.
Super!
Aye.
Eyes off 2. It's off a light and a short. I don't think it's going to kill, but time to guess. One more.
Put him into the pavement.
There it is. Strong game 1 here.
Will this be the revenge that he's sought after
Fan
Japan
yourself
Cup?
off. Fan yourself off.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Yo, Daigoku.
He's bowing to Haitani. He's like, I gotta use the restroom.
He's getting a fan. He needs a fan.
Haitani's like, what is this kid doing?
What
I'm
happened
one of
to-
the 5 guys.
What happens if you need a bathroom break during a set?
This is
Do
one
you
of the 5
sacrifice the game?
amateurs. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Borrowed a mint, a senzu bean, if you will, from Daikoku.
Man, I'm feeling lively right now. My thumbs up. Haitani, though, not looking happy. Did not like that little interruption in between the sets. Nice little
Wow,
punish.
he's playing footsies in the mid-screen with Haitani. Nice light kick into the...
Nice.
And how good has his reads been?
Drops
the jumps have
combo
worked
there.
out.
Yeah, this guy's on point today.
Wow, good blow up on the armor.
Flex. Kikoten staying fierce. The bane of Daigo's existence right there. Even Haitani's having problems with it. Kikoten. Haitani seems to have found some spacing, the place he wants to be against Kichipamu. With punish. Chop.
Ooh. Navigating the seismal landmine. Ooh. Another one.
All right, Haitani's going to turn it up right here. Look at these. Normal. He's powered up. Yes. The walk speed, the scratching V-trigger Nakali is a monster.
And the visual impairment as his hair is just taking up half the screen, I think. It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, they used to pick Nakali
Blanca.
color like 12, or like
Yeah.
EX Nakali color number like 12 or something is like glowing white. Whee! Not unblockable, not playing Abigail.
Ooh, just right outside that range.
Run, yeah, so you see Kichipamu now is starting to crack.
Get a little desperate,
Yep.
even though he had a life lead. Didn't need to go for something so ambitious.
And great by Haitani when he saw the running bear grab. Did not jump back, he neutral jump, full punish.
It's interesting, people will do it correctly and punish Zangief for it, but when it comes to birdies command grab. No one jumps straight up. Brush it off, baby.
Final round.
So again, Kichibama taking that round. He could go up 2-0 right now. Haitani's got full stock, spends 1 bar already. EX command grab to the corner. We go right back. EX command grab on wake up. Time to guess, Haitani. Huh? Oh, what is he doing?
Wow.
Is he trying to get on Twitch clips with these Siberian Blizzard or whatever it's called?
High reads.
It didn't work out against Hot Dog. It didn't work out against Haitani.
Totally baiting it
Oh,
out.
nice jump again.
Boom,
And he caught him.
What is this reset? Okay, jab, jab into.
He tried to go for a double reset. Haitani felt it though. He started jabbing like a madman. Oh my god,
no.
that's it. 2-0 right now for Kichibama.
Who is this kid?
Side eye, giving a little bit of side eye to Haitani. So I don't care if you're one of the 5 gods. I'm 5 years old.
Zangief wins.
Fan himself off. It's hot down there. Haitani, meanwhile, is wearing a hoodie, zipped up all the way.
That's what happens when you don't have that airism. It gets really constricted. No airflow.
That airism is a scam, by the way. It doesn't do anything.
Hey.
It's just like $2 extra for nothing. All right, thumbs up.
I used to get a diaper rash until I got the airism.
Fight.
Let him breathe. Let the boys breathe.
Kichibama right there shows that knee mid-screen. Zangief's knee is a great tool. Can go over the seismos by putting him airborne. Flex.
Oh, no.
No
nothing.
scoop. Yeah, I think he wanted the EX. He didn't have it there. Oh,
There's another
Mario
magical
kick.
jump in.
Boing, boing. The Japanese players make that sound effect. They do the they go boing, boing whenever Zangief does jump medium kick.
There's that knee you said. Okay, Lariat keeping him out in the skies.
Yeah, Haitani tried to bait out the anger
Light
right there.
kick buffer. There it is. Very nice buff.
Back throw.
Here comes the X Factor.
Another one. Reversals out, giving up that red tornado.
He's got loops in the mid-screen. There is the anti-air that he was searching for.
That should be it, yes. All right, Haitani slowing things down right now.
Round 2.
Kichibama, very impressive taking 2 games, but this is Haitani. Never
people to
count
beat.
him out. You don't win until it's over.
Wow. Perhaps that was an SPD.
Yeah, nice delay here by Haitani. Wait for Kichibama to flex and then pressing the button.
pop
Crush
out? Got
counter. Scratch. No setup. A huge life lead right now. Kichibama on the rope.
Early activation. How much life? What? Just sucked him in there with SPD. Follow up, nothing. Got a little greedy. He does have a large life deficit to surmount.
If any character can make it happen, he's Zangief if you get that one touch, but Haitani knows that, just keeping his distance.
He's used up his resources. It's going to be very difficult now.
Oh, what are you doing?
I don't even think that's possible to connect. Oh, he's angry at himself. Shaking the head. SMH. Now going into the prayer into the winds.
He's still up though. It's
Try the
2-1.
palms.
Thumbs up. 2-1 Haitani.
Brush it off, baby. Brush it off.
Fan yourself.
Woo! That's when you beat it. Too much.
Fan yourself. Man, this guy really trying to get on like Event Hub's front page or something. He wants to land this counter.
Hey, there's the counter you spoke of.
No! Oh my god!
He caught him on the landing. Another one.
Haitani's pissed. He's swinging right now. I'm done playing your game, Kichibama. It's my turn.
Oh my goodness! And he left a lot of damage on the table.
This is not the first time he keeps going for these resets, and they're not paying off.
Oh, flex into nothing. Yeah, he has to get
Guaranteed damage. He's feeling himself way too hard.
This is Haitani after all that he's playing against. It's not going to work like it would against a PlayStation Online opponent. Sucks him in.
Haitani mashes. He recognizes it's not the full charge. You can't beat me right here.
Right. Yeah, just to make sure.
Don't go to the final game, Kichibama. Fan yourself up mid-game. Fan it down. Headbutt. Eats a Seismo instead. Nice. Plus frames. Okay. Look at that wake up sweep. Haitani knew Kichibama was going to go for that roundhouse. He's been going for that every time. Keep going.
Knees just to cover some ground.
Go over Seismos, but Haitani is not giving it to
Ooh!
him. Dash in.
Wow,
Yes.
the reads on the reads.
Gets another setup here. Another one.
Caught him running, close the stunner.
What does Haitani do? Jabs
Ooh.
like a madman.
Jab, jab.
The trigger.
Oh, flinching. There should be. Oh, wait.
Didn't have the full bar. Wake up EXDP. One more. I'm not
no.
liking this. Yeah.
Oh,
back
no.
There is a reason why Haitani is called one of the 5 gods. Look at his face. He does not care. He's been in this situation a million times.
He's going to fan it off.
That was a big, I mean, look, that was a huge momentum shift right there.
This is what you do during the cooldown periods in between the beat sessions. You drink the water, you got to fan it off too.
Round 1.
1-1 final game right here. 2-2 after that 2-0 by Kichibamu, looking so strong.
And you go back to the fundamentals and has led to so much success. Nice knee. Crushed. Ooh,
Too
misses the
far
sweep
though,
combo.
very lucky. Lucky there for Kichibamu. Haitani's execution has not been his best today.
Did have some unforced errors.
Ooh.
Oh, and an uppercut didn't come out there. Just like you said.
Boing.
Execution. Oh!
That time it comes out. Jump back Mario. Haitani recognizes he's minus, dashes in and scoops him. Wake up EXSPD. Time to guess, Haitani. You have to hold this.
Which way?
One more. But we saw Haitani make this comeback in the last round.
This is X Factor
Yes.
Nikali. There's one character that can do it. It's certainly him.
There
And
it
speak
is.
of the red Tasmanian Devil.
There it is, guys. Nikali featuring comeback number, keeping count, I think it's 7,342 right there. The round is not over till it's over. Once
Until
that
Nikali is actually buried into the cement.
Once that shiny hair is flying on the ground, match point Haitani. Stole 2 rounds, 2 comebacks from Kichibamu. There we go.
Right.
Another strong start here for Kichibamu, but he's been unable to actually seal the deal.
This is where all that almost 20 years of experience of Haitani coming into play.
And again, he activates early. This is what he's been doing. He's been activating right away and just using the superior speed and buttons here to close it out against Kichibamu. And
Oh boy, got him.
Not gonna kill here. Time to guess. Okay.
Aye.
I don't think
Heavy
he's gonna kill. One more. We saw
White light.
tags him low.
Holding up.
Look at him!
Big eyes, big bulging eyes.
And now Haitani actually showing a little bit of nervousness. Final round, final game.
He's gonna have to sleep on the futon, the second bed, if he goes home
With Punish.
without that guaranteed money.
He's not even going home tonight. He's got to think a whole day, too. He's like, oh, man, what am I going to say when I get back to the wife? Nice stop. Headbutt.
Here we go. Wow, wake up.
He's not afraid here. Still the 3 bars. Knees
a
over
knee.
the Seismo. All right, so the flex is good, but he gives up the white life there. He's definitely going to lose it. Both players know. One hit is all it takes here. Okay. Roundhouse. Kichibamu, the first one to activate V-Trigger. Haitani still hasn't even started the game yet. The hair is still sealed in the dreads. All right, Kichibamu.
Oh, wow, good.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Yes.
Look at
What? This
the
is
knee!
not going to kill.
Far from
Kichibamu
over.
gets a mix-up. Do or die. Oh, he
Did
just
not think he
stands
respected
there.
it. Oh, what? That's punishable. 2
Yeah, but-
jabs. He needs 2 more of those.
Still the one hit will kill for Haitani. We saw him make this comeback earlier. Yesterday
over
and
it.
China.
Oh, boy.
Oh, 15 on the
Oh,
clock.
trying to jump, but he needed a neutral jump
10
instead.
seconds.
No,
Knees over the Seismo.
Will he play the clock?
That is why Haitani is one of the 5 gods. That is called clutch.
The bow of
The real
respect.
gods.
It's a dojo in here.
The run back from Japan Cup. Haitani ending the streak. Kichibamu so close.
He knows he dodged a bullet. He was about to go into the capsule hotel. He couldn't even come home to a wife without that CPT money.
Round of applause for Kichibamu.
Here's applause, and he bows to the crowd.
So close. And still, he's a new player. He's a young. Haitani's been playing probably longer, and this kid's been alive.
It's true.
Yes, he just needs to keep it up. He'll be one of the new 5 gods one day. Anyway, we got a replay. Let's check it out as Kichipamu regrets his last decision from the first game where he dominated. Activate jab.
Just needed to maintain that momentum, and perhaps it's a little too early. 2017.
Wow, Haitani actually walking out of the venue. He needs some fresh air after that match. That's amazing. Kichipamu couldn't win, but definitely brought it to one of the gods.
Look at that tick throw. He's taken out multiple gods in this tournament, but Haitani was not going to be the next one.
Haitani's like, oh god, this kid's good.
See what happened to
that's
Daigo.
That's where he went for like 3 resets in a row. Too greedy there.
That was certainly a mistake.
Whoops. He even knocked his HyperX headsets off right there. Run, yeah, the scoop.
Caught him on the landing. Very
The
nice.
scoop, dash in, don't jump. Plants him, but Haitani was able to close out in his final round. He was so close.
And the low medium. Should he have played the clock there and played runaway?
Against no way. Against V-Trigger Nakali, he can go full screen in half a second. Haitani with the hands on the hips, like, oh man, that was a good game.
Super Saiyan 3 Nakali, just an unfair character compared to a lot of the characters without good V-Trigger tools.
All right, so Kichipamu eliminated, and now we have another losers match, Daikoku against Dogura.
Battle of the Ds, the biggest Ds. Who's going to be the biggest donator here against Daikoku and Dogura?
Check that mints, though. Hold on, let's see. Popping a mint.
They all got mints.
Yeah, we saw Daikoku brought it to Tokido. Really close. Wait, he beat Tokido, right? Tokido.
Daikoku beat Tokido.
Yeah, sorry.
That was a thrilling match.
So Daikoku is the one still in here. Going up against Dogura. The winner is going to face Haitani in the loser semis, I believe. And I think Daigo is waiting in grand finals. I think. I'm not sure. So here we go again.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go.
Tries to shoulder through, but Dogura lets a projectile rip.
Came in from the front. That was a nice 50-50 in the air.
Whoa! Oh, here we go.
I'm telling you, the
Here we
mints.
go.
The
Here we
mints.
go. Here we go. Here we go. This is official Capcom ruling. Somebody just lost a round. It's a round. Is it the game or is it the round?
It's a game.
Who was it? It was Kichipamu? Oh, the salty! Wow, Kichipamu! He's so mad. He's like, if I'm not winning this tournament, nobody's winning this tournament.
Sabotage from the...
He said, look, you might be one of the 5 gods, but I got the power. I can
That's the
break this whole
yeah, he
tournament
got eliminated, and then from the sidelines activated the PS4.
So in America we have like the salty sub tweet. Well, I guess Europe, the salty sub tweets. America like the salty callouts. In Japan we sabotage mages. The
I would
salty
say
mage.
subtweet game in Japan is the highest.
No, because they don't tweet. It's anonymous online posting.
The egg. All right. So I'm not sure what the ruling is. I believe they're going to start it because it was neither fault of either player.
So they're gonna just
Mints
let
is
it.
going to his mints.
Let it. Oh my God.
Altoids.
Can we get a zoom in on his mints? Can we see what the label is? The label's like taped on. It's like Scotch tape labeled on.
Remember, kids, winners don't do drugs.
Yes.
Winners do performance-enhancing drugs.
He's saying maximum focus right now. His focus levels are off the chart. But yeah, it looks like they're just going to restart. They're going to restart everything. It's good that they have rules, though, because, you know, you don't want to leave it up to the players or the TOs. So the official rules say whoever pauses it has to give up the game. But it was neither player's fault.
Just one
accident.
round, right?
One
Or
round.
The game.
I hope it's a round.
Okay, I think it's a round.
So here we go. Restarting. Crowd chat anti-air from Dogura.
Nice crush into V-Square activation.
To the corner we go, and that stun is nice and high. One more. Back throw will do it. No, jumps over.
Oh, corners himself, though.
Yeah, but he's got those knees, man.
Ooh, right through.
Gets the follow-up. Nice damage off that. Goes for
Ooh,
the plus
another
frames.
one. Ah, good job.
Sorry.
That should be good.
Yeah, Daigoku went for 2 roundhouses there. Tried to show he wants to hit him with the meaty, the plus frames. And when he finally does go for the command grab, Dogra already jumped. He's not afraid. He's not going to let the young kid condition him. Jab, jab. Great tool there from Birdie. Shoulder, out of range, no punish here from Dogra. Can point blank.
Ooh, grabbed him right out of the can. Didn't even come out.
He needed something to wash down those mints, man. He's too thirsty.
Plasma blaster right in the face.
Yeah, in the last, before the pause, we saw Daigo try to challenge that plasma, but he ends up eating it. Uh-oh.
Missed the juggle.
Whoa,
What
is that a
head? Headbutt him. So many headbutts, just building up the meter. Karate chop ender.
Needed. Fast game 1 here. Or is that game 2? I don't know, but fast first
Reaching
victory
for the
here.
Ritalin. No, he just gets the water.
Ritalin, is that a tea brand? Is that like a Taiwanese tea?
7th
Yes.
win for player 1.
With the sugar, extra sugar? The names might be wrong, I don't know, but of course Daigoku is playing the Big Bird.
Fight.
And Dogra running that Urian.
Right, good buffer. Oh, was activating after the sweep.
Wow, very, very early.
Ooh, got a nice struggle there.
Yeah, that's the new Season 2 buff. And that Crouch Fierce. He gets
Wow.
combos, yes. He gets a setup off
Chain
this
throw.
too. Headbutt.
Low profile to make the headbutt miss. Good punish. How does he get out of this? Agent sneezes on him. Bless you.
He sells one more though. Ah, Birdie's got that really slow jump. Even though he tried to jump with the fireball, he still ate it.
Wow, tried to meet him air to air.
Oh, hold on, he set up the block
Back throw.
though. He set up the block.
He's in the Aegis hitbox. Good low block.
And that's it. No, doesn't
far.
activate this time. Behind the back. What is it? Auto cross up? What is this move?
Hey, he has a burn a meter for it.
I mean, you don't even know. He could stay in front and go behind. I thought he was going to be in front. Daigo did as well. That's why he got tagged right there. This is looking like a wash right now. One more for stun. Shimmy. Jesus.
Aye, aye. Elbow. Lifts him up. Just bullying him into the corner now, isn't he?
So EX Bullhorn out, but still huge life deficit here. We haven't even seen the reflectors yet.
A little too far.
Uh-oh. Bullhorn.
Oh! No follow-up. Ah, just a
Chip.
chip damage. Inescapable.
2-0. Daigoku looking defeated already.
Oh,
He went from slap to closed fist. My fist was not closed, officer. Sorry. But see
open
this,
palm is okay, but that fist, that can
Player 1.
put a bruise on the forehead.
5-win
the
streak.
side eye between these players too is not like
Round
very
1.
deep.
Fight.
Maybe there might be some bad blood here, like we saw earlier. But 2-0 Dogra looking super comfortable in this matchup. Neutral jump. Too far for the anti-air. Daigoku throws down a can. Dogra dashes in to block. Does not want to deal with the birdie mix-up. This is probably the best round so far for Daigoku. But
Just throwing him out.
right as I say there, Dogra able to tie it up. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's been using the bullhorn. Uh-oh, and using the can to cover his approach. Yahoo! Not over.
Nice. Bounces him up. Meaty headbutt. Plus on block.
So it's one more here. There it is. Spear versus stop. What?
Ooh, good challenge in the air.
Not
Takes a
gonna
life
kill.
lead.
So Dogra loves to let those EX shoulders rock. There it is.
What?
And
How
he
do you
was
see
ready.
that? How do you see that? I'm telling you.
All you have to do is let go of the button, though. So that's the beauty of Bullhorn. All you have to do is hold a button and let it go.
Round 2.
For EX, of course, 2. So all you do is let go of those buttons there. Much faster than inputting a DP motion or anything.
This is true. Still very impressive.
Sweet. Crush counter. Empty jump low. Stays in front. The not cosplayer walking back in.
Wow. Nemo-esque with that anti-air ready.
Activate. Big damage here and corner control. Dogra's got 2 bars out and he's got that mirror. Do not let that mirror come out. Ooh, nice interrupt. The mirror was definitely going to be there. Here it is. No V reversal.
There's the punish.
Oh, God.
There's the mirror.
Dragged him. Whoa.
Double lights takes him out.
Yeah, there was a reversal there. A reversal came out. Daikoku tried to do something.
Final round. Fight.
But match point here for Dogra.
Hey.
Anti-air, trace. Yes, that's what he tried to do in the first game, shouldering through that. Hands down, knees are probably coming.
Oh wow, what a punish.
Bullhorn again. He's not going to let Dogra steal that move from him. The mirrors are ready though. Here it is. Do or die.
Oh, just set it up, he knew.
That worked out in Daikoku's favor though. Yes.
Is that it?
Dead, yes.
The EX
Oh, my
version.
Dude, in V-Trigger with the damage bonus.
Inordinate
Yes.
amount of damage.
It's like 50%. It's like 50%. It's so much. Okay, so Daikoku looking a little bit fresher now, not defeated. He's staying alive.
A smile on the face.
Look at that professional cameraman though in the background. Look at that
Ooh,
setup.
a turn.
Round 1.
All right, game 4 right now. Daikoku wants to tie it up 2 apiece. Dogra says no. Counter hit confirmed there. Chop. The flow special. Stand fierce. Hands down.
Deal this. Very nice. That was perfect. That was the best way to deal with a rolling
my
pin.
God.
Headbutt right over it. Cleaned it. Also was acted as an anti-air.
Anti-air and anti-can. This guy's got everything.
That was a hentai can.
The hentai air. Where is infiltration, by the way?
He's out. That's what happens when you play jury in a stacked tournament.
Match point again for Dogra. Daikoku was able to fight his way back. Last game. Round start. Burn the bar on the EX shoulder. Why not? It's only -2 or something, right? And down. We saw the headbutt last time. There it is again.
Okay, or you just wanted to play around with it.
Chop tries to whiff punish, but Birdie, of course, very slow. Uh-oh. Not only does he get the damage and the corner pressure, he gets V-trigger, and this is it if he gets touched.
Plasma gets blown up.
All right.
Damage. Okay, wait. That's a very nice. Oh!
Yeah, backs off. Uses that as a shield.
Aegis, too good. Blows up the cross-up attempt from Daikoku. Very nice showing from Yubiken's member.
Wake up. Who else could do that? Wake up, V-trigger. The hug.
That's a good, nice
there you
embrace.
go. Good games there. So Daikoku eliminated. Great. I think this might be his biggest showing at a premiere. But Dogra moves on. Anyway, before we go in, let's check out the replays from that.
Win for player 1.
What happened in this set? What was that? Hold on, what is that? The Senzu beans, according to Z?
Senzu beans, I'm telling you.
Are those regulation Senzu beans?
Yajirobe, he's been
How
pumping
many?
him out and selling him to Daikoku.
His heart is going to explode, man. Ooh, he's like, oh, it hit me there. We in there. Jump back. Yeah, Daikoku was trying to condition him there. EX Bullhorn. Scoop gets a setup, but no life. Could not make the comeback that time. Yes.
I love the look. Perhaps the EX flash of yellow gave it away.
I mean, everyone knows that EX shoulder is going to come.
How many people on this earth can actually react to it? And there's that damage from the EX headbutt. Ooh.
2-1.
And the Aegis.
Oh,
and he was
man.
it was almost like a meaty setup on the cross-up, but
That's
still
what
able
he's
to
going
activate.
for, but Aegis is too strong. Such a powerful tool. Dogra moving on into top 4. Everything. I'm here with Z. Not
Cameraman.
Z.
Z's coming back soon. I'm standing in.
We got cameraman here
That's a
holding it
filler.
down. Z went out to try and get those mints from Daikoku. He might be back. He might not. We don't know. But we're gonna start with losers. It looks like. I see Dogra sitting down.
It should be winners first, but I guess the losers one
I think we're
first.
going to do the losers semis final. I don't know.
Yeah.
We are unsure. So we see Dogra sitting down. Yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to do losers semis here. This is going to be Graf Titani against Cyclops Dolgura.
We should actually tell GamerB because
Well, it's- I mean,
they
he's-
play the winners first,
Well,
right?
it's GamerB. He's not some random guy, right? He's like a
Yeah.
fighting game player, so he
knows
decides. He
best.
knows.
Let him-
he
let
can
him
do what he
handle
wants to
it.
do. His tournament. If it was some like Counter-Strike guy trying to run a tournament, I don't know. Or some journalist who's never played fighting games before trying to run a tournament, you know. But this is GamerB. He knows what he's doing. This is the way he wants to run it, so
It's his turn.
Let him do it.
Let him run it.
Shout outs again. We said that all weekend, but shout outs to GamerB. This event has been amazing. The venue, just the way it's been run, all the free
the crowd,
stations, everything. Yeah, the energy, the
cosplay,
cosplayers, yeah. Especially the cosplayers. But it looks like Mr. Cameraman, who's, if you guys don't know who Cameraman is, he is the guy, he is the head of all of the Asian streaming guys. All these events out here on the Capcom Pro Tour and some other events too, organized and handled by him. Me and Z are just his lackeys. We are just here to get on the headsets and say random words and stuff.
I had to pay.
How much did Daikoku charge you?
No, I had to pay to get into the tournament.
Oh, really?
Entry fee to work.
Really?
I had to pay to work.
Really?
500 NT.
What?
They're like, who are you? I'm like, I'm working. They're like, well, we don't know who you are.
Did you say that? So you said in English? Or did you
No, I
speak
was speaking Chinese.
That's your
That's the
friggin'
problem.
problem.
I didn't pull the Kaijin card.
I just was like, they were like, hey, you can't get in here. I was like, I work here. I went to grab a Red Bull. The guy slapped my hand. He's like, you showed me the ticket. I was like, I work here. I grabbed the Red Bull. Anyway, they're getting ready. Gamerby's asking who you're cheering for, Haitani or Dogura. It sounded about even. Here we go. Losers semifinals, top 8 here. Taiwan Fighter Mix 2017, the last Asian premier tournament before the regionals at SEAM next week.
It's a bloodbath. But here we are in the top 4 remaining players.
Yes, we have 2 like shoe-ins. We have Haitani and Kazunoko who have well over the required points, and then we have Mago and Dogra who really needed this breakout performance, and they did it.
Yep. Those that really needed the points got those points.
They showed up. They showed up to win. So let us see. Dogra just made quick work of Daikoku, but Haitani is in a different league.
He jump, misses, gets thrown for it. Wow, just out of the air. The axe kick so very good with the vertical hitbox. Beats out some of the crossover attempts.
All right, Dogra turning it up. Haitani very content though. He's willing to block. Ooh, nice. Scratches out. Jump forward. And then again, he tries to bait out the throw, but no dice from Dogra. Now Dogra's cornered.
He ways of getting out there. Oh, good trade.
So the trade on both players ended up giving each of them the V trigger. So here's the first one. Yes.
Wow, thrown
yes.
right in front of him.
Yep.
Blown up.
Mirror? No, mirror. I thought the mirror might protect him. Yeah, we saw Haitani going for that option before sacrificing his own V trigger to use V reversal. Does not want to deal with Dogra's anime mix-ups here.
Oh, what was that? An unforced error and gets elbowed into the glass.
That was definitely not unforced error. That was shades of young Haitani.
Okay, the Sasquatch in him
That
came
was
out.
definitely him being like, look, I want you to press a button now. The Yomi XDP did not land.
That was the hype Tani that played Makoto.
Nice.
Sweet.
Overhead block and punish. Very good from Dogra right there.
I would have thought it would have been a meaty overhead the way he set that up.
Staying alive, and the V trigger is still a threat, guys. No V reversal this time. He learned his lesson last time. Chop. Yeah, as solid and as intelligent and just patient as Haitani is, he definitely has that side. That's how he got the nickname, the Crazy Rascal. When he turns it up, when he goes crazy, he goes crazy.
Wow, perfect jump.
That's not finished, though.
He's missed out a couple last times in the low media, so maybe he just wanted to play it safe, but interesting. Maybe he's self-doubting.
Yeah, like we saw the reason he's here to begin with is because he dropped stuff against Mago. He dropped a lot of game-winning combos, gave Mago pretty much the set there. Against Kishipamo as well, a lot of drops. And there's the first drop we've seen against Dogra. He needs some mints, I'm telling you. Get him a Sensu beat, wake him up.
That's gonna get punished. Nice, standing jab. Oh. Wow, grabs on walking away.
So game 1, both players a round apiece. Very important. Who wants to get on the board first?
Wow, the crazy dash
going in, and now he activates. Yes. No phenom today. Does not kill him. He lost V reversal. He's got to hold this. He's got to hold this. This is how Daigo died. Ready, left or right.
Uppercut.
Stays in front. He can't uppercut. He did not have the meter, and that stand medium punch is meaty.
Give him that side glance.
Well, there it is. There it is. And then, you see, look the other way to make it. He's like, oh, I'm not saying it. You. The same thing Dogra did to send Daigo down to the losers. That overhead into V-trigger into death.
Fight.
Even the other member of the Five Gods can't deal with it. Game 1, Dogra.
Didn't have the meter to EX uppercut out of his way.
Stand chop out of range. Good spacing here for Haitani. Using them size moves, trying to build up that Z gauge. He wants to activate. Iga-san. Here it is. But again, by activating V-trigger, he gets an insane offensive boost, but he gives up his V reversal.
Oh, that's why he was neutral jumping so much. Heavy punch comes down hard. Nice combo on the way.
Oh, side-eye from Haitani this time. I like how only the winner does side-eye. The loser will never make eye contact. Only the winner throws the shade. Because I see you. I
so
see
we were
you.
talking about how Haitani needs to bring home the bacon for the waifu, but
Yes.
it's actually Dogra that needs to bring home
Way more.
For the waifu.
And the baby.
and the kid, the Kodomo. Akachan needs to feed.
Yeah. To the corner we go.
This is valuable diaper money. Doing well to protect it, this Dogra.
All right, dashing, crouch jab, anti from Dogra. Oh, no. So, yes, Dogra has been going for the crouch jab anti-air, which is a decent tool, but against Haitani's jump fierce.
Micro walk, stun, into the victory.
That Nakali jump fierce is such a good vertical hitbox. It will catch you. Dogra try to get too cute there. Don't go for the cheap stuff. 1-1. Ooh,
Oh, he's going to go into the Tokugawa Shogunate man bun. This isn't the hipster man bun from Brooklyn. This is the real samurai from Edo period.
He doesn't have it. He does not have the rubber band.
Fight.
Chonmage, I want to see it.
There it is. Again, that jump fierce. And another counter from Dogra. He keeps trying to anti-air with the jab.
Goodness, something's
Oh
gotten
my
into
God.
Haitani's blood. He's going maniacal on this aggressive approach.
Smells blood. That's it. Oh, no. Dashing in. White light building up. Stomp. Yeah, you still have to hold it. Even after you hit by that, you still have to hold that mix up. I don't know, Dogra.
Fight.
The momentum has changed. Look, he just walked forward.
He's wild. He's Vampire Savior. Part of him is coming out.
3 steps forward, stand jab. Haitani been a Capcom OG even before Street Fighter.
He was pre-sports.
Yes.
Wow. Good trade.
Dogra, on the other hand, the invader, the foreign invader, coming from the land of anime.
Animu.
Nice. Another.
Headbutt set up. Got blown up by the EX. Raw Aegis. Good blocks.
He's got one more lined up, and he has super. He can kill if he lands a clean hit.
Oh, that
Oh!
was almost it with a neutral. Just jumps over wisely. Does he get the bounce? Yes, he does. Aye, and a bounce in front.
And here it is, what we've seen all day, all year. That rubber match is here right now. 1 game apiece, 1 round apiece.
Final round.
About dead even on meter. Who's going to go into... Ooh! 3 for 3. Don't cast Haitani's reactions here. Chop, dash it, full combo.
Already half off the life.
Goes in.
Now he's turning up the aggression in his Dogra.
There it is, yes. Oh! Crouch jab anti works out that time. Haitani only 1 little pixel away, though, from getting the trigger.
Full headbutt from across the way.
We've seen Haitani make these comebacks all day. The thief, the crazy rascal, the crazy bandit.
When really pop the X Factor, needs to do it now.
Here it is. Reversal coming. Block. Super is. Oh!
Dark Venus rising, but he called out the fact that
side eye again.
he gulped it right in front of his face.
2-1.
I'm gonna eat you alive and chug you down, chase you down with a gulp of my drink, he says.
This is Dogra's best performance right now. If he can beat Haitani, guaranteeing himself top 3 in the Premier, this is his breakout performance. And the music changes. We have Uri's theme playing right now. Dogra backed in the corner.
Chopping, he's chopping down the wood.
Stand fierce, there it is, such a good button. Back throw. Now you're in the corner, get in there. Both players dashing at the same time, but Haitani comes out the victor.
Ooh, a little late for the elbow, so he just went with the light jab.
Oh, what the? Crouch
Like a headbutt, why
punch.
Aye,
Not
time
gonna
to play
kill,
ping
but
pong.
ready. Left or right. Block the DP, block
Yes.
the DP, it's coming.
Oh,
No! Haitani is smarter than all of us. Oh my god.
Wow, the range on that.
These.
And walked right into that knee and punished.
I thought the EXTP was coming out. I think
Everyone.
you thought.
That's
I
why
think
he's a
everyone.
pro.
I think everyone thought. Haitani knew that everyone thought that, so no, throw.
That's why we're the keyboard warrior sitting behind the desk and not playing in top 4 as Haitani is doing.
Even when Haitani's back to the wall, he's a stun build up. He's still willing to press buttons.
Max punish and max gauge build.
Command grab, stun.
Boom. All right.
He is super. I don't think this will kill. Not going to spend it. Goes for the reset. That'll do it.
Hey.
2-2,
Clean and simple.
baby.
How much liquid is in that one can? It's the first of 3.
Come on, Dogra.
Kali wins.
The wife and baby are at home watching, cheering him on. Thumbs
Wow,
up.
what was that? It was a hitchhiker. Where's he trying to go?
He was doing like he's got to do the tongue in the cheek motion. Next one too, you know, with that hand gesture.
That was a very suggestive rematch.
Where's Hot Dog? You want to do that to Hot Dog maybe? I don't know. Final game. It's been back and forth, back and forth. But Haitani, all offense now. Unga Bunga dashing in there.
Oh, he's just jumping around like a madman now. Whoever establishes that momentum is going to be the victor. It's been that way for the last 4 rounds.
Those neutral jumps that have been killer though from Haitani. Oh.
A lot of range for the uppercut perhaps.
All right, Haitani's got V-trigger.
Aye.
Kill him, Dogra, please kill him. Do not let the dreads go wild.
Phoenix is coming!
Oh, nice trade. Match point for Dogra. Haitani looking sleepy. Wake up. Drink a Red Bull.
Round 2. Fight.
Dash in, back grab.
Chop. Oh, no anti-air there.
But you see, he keeps getting counter hit. He keeps going for crouch jab. He's got to stop this.
That pays off. No combo ender after the 2 jabs.
Dogra looking good this round. Trying to close it out.
Tech reactivation. Once he saw Haitani go up the air. Nice block. No punish though.
A little bit too far there for the punish, but he's looking good. These shimmies, though. Haitani's been so good at avoiding the shimmy. Super.
Oh, what?
Yes.
From half court?
Yep.
How the hell's that fair?
And he's going to get a setup after this.
Froze the screen and just anti-aired him from halfway across.
Oh, stagger!
This is for the waifu. Both
of them.
men, both husbandos playing for the family man.
No shimmy, no nothing. Just stand there, delay, stand medium kick. Haitani's so smart.
This is the difference between eating Wagyu and gyudon for a month. Are you going to be eating at Sukiya or getting that good stuff? The marbled beef.
The Chikara Meshi, man. That's a top tier gyudon spot. All right. Another one.
Power bombs. What?
Ooh.
That beat it out.
It was definitely a mistake.
Oh
that
boy,
was not.
this is gonna get
One more.
spun the next hit.
Haitani. Yes,
There
that's
it. Is. He's gonna be eating the Wagyu.
Dogra. Congratulations, guaranteeing himself at least 3rd place. He's waiting in losers finals now. Haitani out at 4th. Round of applause for Haitani. Again, though, guys, of course, if you're a Haitani fan, there's no need to worry. He is clearly locked in the Capcom Cup Finals in December at Anaheim. Are you going to be doing commentary there, Z?
I'm probably not qualified to do
What are you
that.
talking about? So while we get set up, guys, for the winners finals, let's check out the replay from that match real quick. That was a nail biter. Yes, the first.
Sneeze.
Yes.
That was not. What was that?
No, the V reversal. So
Too
he
young.
wanted Dogre to press a button,
Press something.
but didn't come out.
Live and die with the uppercut.
Yeah, we saw actually Gachikuta Moke use that a lot with Rashid. The offensive uppercut. And here it is. This is what killed Daigo as well. These Dogra mix-ups. Stays in front.
Nastiness.
Stops in the corner, counter hit. Command grab stun, and that's the game right there. Ugh. Back into the mirror we go. 2-2. Yes.
This was not fair. Come on now.
That is one of the powers of V-Trigger. You can use it. It's almost like a pause button there. And here, yes, Dogra just ran away with it that final round. Wins. Look, he doesn't even pop off. He's like, oh, sigh of relief. Able to defeat one of the Capcom gods.
Get some of the meat with the rice.
Yes.
It's so important as these OG players get older, move on with life, get the waifu and the kid, and now they're using this.
How about you? You married? Soon?
We do not get any attention.
I was talking to your mom. She was
Everyone's
asking me. She's like,
swarming
my son.
around the pro players, but for us, it's
We got our photos taken by multiple middle-aged men this weekend, right? I got a lot of photos of like these old men. They're like, hey, look at these guys up here. Like,
they're gonna Photoshop you later at home. You know what
With
they
what?
do to you? I don't know.
No.
It's the Comic Head special.
oh my goodness! But again, once again, guys, you are watching Taiwan Fighter Made 2017. This is organized and run by GamerB and his crew. But of course,
These are the staff shirts that they're giving out.
you
Very
got
nice
one?
design.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's because you had to pay entry fee. That's
yes,
why.
I bought the shirt. The honeycomb is because he's
Yes,
a gamer
yes,
bee.
Gamer Bee.
Okay.
Did you see his anime shirt though?
Yes, that's
That is
pretty
sick.
It's also 500 NT. You're trying to sell me one. All right, they're cheering on. Who do you want to win, Dogura or? Okay, Kazunoko versus Mago. This is going to be the
Winners Finals. Yeah, so Mago at a premiere event on the Winners Finals. This is definitely a first for him this year. He had a shaky start. There's actually kind of like jokes in Japan because last year it was Bonchan's story. Bonchan, top player who could not put up the results. But this year it was Mago. He had a very, very, very shaky start. Punk came up on the scene, kind of took the throne of top Karen player.
He sacrificed his own performance to help Tokido win Evo.
Yes, but since then though,
Famous
he won in Australia.
It's like it's my turn now.
Top 8 in China. Winners Finals here in Taiwan. He's turning it up. But he's going up against Kazunoko.
It's a tortoise and the hare story. Sometimes it's a long.
Nice. Yeah, Street Fighter 5 definitely a game with streaks, right? Earlier we saw Bonchan was unbeatable, but recently he had to switch characters. Capcom Cup is coming up, so whoever's hot when Capcom Cup is there, that's when you want to be. And I'm calling Daigo. Daigo's going to win. Nice jab. Tammy's throw loop is not a real throw loop. She has to walk forward, so Mago bet that jab.
Ooh, what was that buffer with the standing light kick? Very nice. He knew Kazunoko was coming in, and he challenged him on the ground.
Actually, I see they got the God's Garden little tag now. Nice.
PvP.
This is one of my more like songs, Street Fighter 5. Nice whip punish by Kazunoko. Crouch medium kick and a cannon drill.
Ooh, crushed him. Wow, for the corner control.
And again, though, you see Mago pressing jab. He's not afraid. He's feeling himself today. And Fudo running in. He wants to cheer on Mago. These two have a weird relationship where they're each their #1 cheerleader.
Oh, nothing. Standing Furious Swift right in front of his face.
Back
Now he
throw.
takes the light lead.
And he's got that V-trigger too. So one of those juicy roundhouses from those thick thighs. If that hits, no. Big win there from Kazunoko, able to make Mago activate. No anti-air.
Still no anti-air. He wants to keep on that meter.
Right there. Because Kazunoko can always change his trajectory with the cannon strike. Mago not confident. Not even there.
What is that move? The empty hooligan. I've seen him work out. I guess it's a 50-50 guess. Will he go for the cannon strike or just empty into something on the ground?
Yeah, so Kazunoko could have won that round with super after that hooligan, but he chose not to. He got greedy. Maybe he's really feeling confident against Mago. Jab.
Kazunoko light punch always works out for some reason.
Nice. All right, Kazunoko full screen activate. Not gonna kill, but he's getting there. Cannon strike gets through, puts Mago in the corner.
Conversion.
Oh! Doesn't spend the meter though, still not gonna kill. This is bad for Mago.
Oops. Tries to go into the air.
Oh!
Wow! Read!
I think there's a Japanese word for that, see?
He's ascended into the skies,
He's
into the heavens!
up in heaven.
He's raptured, evaporated into the
His
clouds.
clothes are still on the stage, but there's no Mago up in heaven. Dude, he's playing so well.
Heaven be thy name. It's
Playing
the EX Heavenly Uppercut.
So well.
You ascend.
Mago is known for those poor DPs that cost him the game.
Round one.
Kazunoko obviously knows that. He backed off, baited the DP.
If you could calculate that uppercut in monetary terms. This is winter finals of a premiere. There's $15,000 on the line.
Let us see though. Mago
That was like a $500 EX.
Mago had that game. He threw it away. And the bad news is that was the first game of the set. So he needs to mentally recover. Because right now Kazunoko smells blood. He's going in.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Nice anti-air. Very difficult to do against EX Cannon Strike.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. I wonder if that altered the hitbox. It didn't look like he was too late on it, but just out of range. Oh, no. That should be it.
Party time is over. The people's champ, Mago, not looking good right now. Kazunoko here trying to put an end to all these games. Nice. I think that's the difference. One of them has the best DPs in the game, and one of them has the worst DPs in the game. Another
Oh,
one.
are not afraid to use it. Oh, wow. Is that the answer to Hooligan? No.
All the matches I've seen with Kazunoko today, not a single EXDP has been blocked. He's at least 10 for 10 on stream. Knees.
Some people play worse on stream, some people play better. Okay, we got a glancing hit off of it.
But he was able to stop that pressure for a little bit, at least another one.
All right, so he's shown the willingness to spend the EX as an anti-air.
But he's cornered again. This is where he lost last time, but no, the big toe. The stand, meet and kick, the Justin Wong special right there. Mago trying to tie things up, one game in piece, but huge meter advantage here for Kazunoko. Ooh!
Hi.
It's a nice block. Kazunoko gets out of the corner of that V reversal, but at least Mago did not get hit. Jimmy! One. V reversal, this time it hits. The white life is there, and it's gone.
Ooh. Good D. Oh, no. Maximum damage from Mago. Doesn't let that go without making it hurt. Ooh, stare down.
Here's the activate. He's got two
What?
free
He got
get-ins.
a hit.
One. He spent one.
What?
Two. Block. He's one more cannon strike. Mago's got 2 bars. He has shown he can react, though, with the EXDP. Kazunoko, though, almost at super. All right.
Conversion.
Oh, there it is. 3 for 3. Reactions on point here from Mago.
He's got that Zangief hip thrust.
The flex.
This is the 9th win for player
Thumbs
2.
up.
He like wants to make a friend. It's like on the plague.
Can we get like a 10-minute compilation of Street Fighter 5 thumbs up?
That
All
was
the
a,
different
can I be
styles.
your friend? I'm a lonely hikikomori. That's my first time outside of the house.
But that is not true because Kazunoko's here with his cutie girlfriend. That top 8 hot dog showing off. All right, Mago looking good after that shaky first game.
Oh,
finally!
boy. First time in this tournament on stream that he's been called out for that and guessed wrongly. Does Mago now have a firm read on Kazunoko?
So the thing about Kazunoko, though, is like, yes, that DP got baited. That doesn't mean anything.
He's not going to be dissuaded from doing it again.
Yes.
You're going to see it in this set, if not the next one.
1 for 10. That's still a very good ratio for Kazunoko's side there. But Mago turning it up on offense right now.
There still seems to be no answer for the hooligan. Normal into hooligan cancel.
Nice confirm. Shades of Punk right now. Mago's got super locked. If that shoulder hit, I think it's how he won in Australia as well.
Right, good full punish.
Not gonna kill though. He saves the second cannon strike for this. Back throw. Now this is dangerous for Mago. Either hit into super will kill. Mago's advantage is he does have the V trigger. He can straight hit into V trigger confirm into super.
Wow!
No, too far.
What was that?
We don't know, but it works
Intentional
out.
drop or Japanese reset?
We do not know, but Mago now up 2-1 in winners finals. After that show 10, he is back. He went up to heaven,
Came back
talked
down.
to his lord, and came back down. He took to Dagi, was up in heaven already. Thanks to Kichipamu.
The savior. Along with Tomoko-san.
But 2-1 here for Mago. We got Kami's team, though, playing. The character team power-up, is it real?
Right.
Raises the gears and throw loop city. Last time we saw Mago mash out, but not this time. He blocks. Kazunoko does not want to let him out of this corner.
Ooh,
Nice backdash.
backed off.
There's one more cannon strike, but no, lets the V trigger go away. About dead even right now. Cannon strike. You see how he did a short cannon strike? He was trying to call out the DP.
Backs off. Gonna maintain corner control. What was that?
I think it was maybe a failed V reversal. I'm not sure. Got
Get a
super.
chance to know. There's a
Spends
super.
it. Match point Mago.
How good has Mago been as of late? Coming into stride towards the end of the CPT season.
He was sandbag, I'm telling you. He was doing the smart stuff.
Fight.
He helped his boy out Tokido win Evolution this year, but he needs to be selfish and do this for himself now.
Looking good. Counter hit confirmed right there from Mago.
Ooh!
Still no answer.
Ah, the knee! Maybe it's not intentional. Body doesn't get it. There's a pop-up. Comes up in the front, gets an EX to the face.
Kazunoko poking away though with these crouch medium kicks. He's got the life lead, backing off a little bit. Just Mago, you have to come to me.
No meter. It's Kazunoko's time to really get in there.
Oh,
what?
my God. And then he went for
What is going on there? A
He's
funny
getting-
exchange towards the end.
He is getting a little bit gimmicky right now. Got to keep it solid. Stay grounded, Mago.
Fight.
No showtime, please. Close it out. Kazunoko, 2-bar, meter advantage. Okay, staying roundhouse, no V trigger, so no combo.
Ooh, got opened up, but no combo in there from Kazunoko.
Kazunoko's been going in, but Mago's always ready with the crouch jab check. Spends the bar, EX cannon strike, wants to get in again. Maybe Kazunoko's feeling the pressure. Ooh! With
No crush
punch.
though.
Yeah, no, there hasn't been a single combo this entire round. Just all pokes from Kazunoko. Mago down to 50%. Another one. Yo, footsies? Yo, Street Fighter 5? Footsies right now?
They said it wasn't possible, but we're seeing it in the flesh here in winners finals of our premiere. Again, no combos.
Yeah.
It's been one hit.
Kazunoko just dissecting Mago right now in neutral.
Kazunoko, the one-punch man, repeatedly in this round.
Oh, the counter hit
There
pushback.
it is, and finally, will this be enough? Last hit takes it.
Kazunoko nodding to himself. Yes, counter hit pushback. Mago landed the hit. Went for the confirm, but it was counter hit.
I've
So-
never seen a round like that where they're just trading
Yeah.
singular hits with no combo enders.
So that's really bad though for Mago because Kazunoko seemed to have figured out the rhythm. Mago looked helpless right there.
Round
It was
one.
all just pokes. Every button Kazunoko pressed was the correct one.
Can he replicate that success and keep him in this game plan? No, we already got a combo very early on in the first 10 seconds.
Jumps
Wow,
away.
just jumping over the hooligan.
Anyway, final game, guys. Winners finals. The winner's gonna move on to grand finals. Sitting pretty. Oh no, backdash for you, but
he missed the combo.
Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate there.
What is that? Going over the lows, perhaps. The high step knees. Very nice.
Does not have super, not gonna kill.
Was close to it.
Advantage, yes, is in Kazunoko's
boy.
side because of
Uppercut
this.
into the CA.
Mago's so close. He had 1 pixel away from having super. That would have been the round, but he didn't get it. And now match point for Kazunoko. G-Tune, GGP, Kazunoko.
But he still has all this meter. He goes into this critical round with the meter advantage.
Yeah, he's shown he likes to use the meter for the EXDPs, but Kazunoko is after getting shut down on the cannon strike, he's been pretty grounded. Just winning with pokes.
Oh, there's one. Goading Mago into spending the meter for the EX. Didn't come out that time.
Roundhouse whip punish, but again, no V trigger, so no combo. Anti-air.
Hey, I'll do it if you're not going to do it.
You blocked 1. You blocked 1, Mago. You only blocked 1. All right, this time he has it. Knockdown. It's do or die. He has the super. He can make it happen.
What?
All right. Are we going to go to final round right now, or is Kazunoko going to take it?
He wants to close it out. Now the uppercut.
He's cornered. Mago's cornered. No more V trigger. Yes, the confirm. We're going to the final round.
Very punk-esque with the one-hit confirm.
Mago had to spend all of his meter though, so he's going with 0. Kazunoko 2 bars. 2 games apiece, 2 rounds, 1 round apiece.
2 bullets in the air with the cannon strikes.
Spends bar early.
Wow, delayed it so that the anti-air missed.
And here Mago's cornered. Yes, here comes Cammy corner bulldog pressure. 1 throw, another throw will be stunned.
One more hit.
He whistles out.
Defend.
Mago!
Oh.
Dropping down into losers finals here. Kazunoko, little fist bump.
Sorry, he's still in it. That was winners finals. He drops down and has to face Cyclops Dogra.
Yeah, Mago did not play poorly. Just Kazunoko, he's a machine. This guy, especially at the start of the season, he was winning a lot. Recently, not winning, but always up there. At least top 16, a couple top 8s.
14th win. for
So
player
when
one.
Momochi was winning back in the day, when he was super dominant, winning
And
the
the
Evolution
4,
and
right?
Capcom Cup,
Yeah.
Kazunoko was like, oh, of course, someone with a girlfriend. There's no way they could beat us.
Yeah, that was
The single people.
The Topanga, yeah. But now he fell for it. Anyway, we got some replays as we get set up in losers finals. What happened there? Here's Mago.
But now it looks like Kazunoko with
Ooh, the fist pump.
a girlfriend is getting that success. As we see here versus Mago. And that light
Yes.
kick buffer. We didn't see that ever again, but that was a nice way to end the first round. Boop.
Toss there, Kazunoko.
Yeesh.
Ooh, okay, so Kazunoko's feeling it too.
It's got that fist blow.
The classic show 10, everyone's favorite move here. Jump back hooligan. Yeah, he's got to go into the lab, figure out how to deal with that hooligan.
That's probably going to be a thing going in. He's been showing that card more and more. But that's really helped him differentiate himself against the other camis. And so ready was Mago throughout the entire series with the anti-air. Ooh, look at that. The release.
That's when you know. When
The
you
shotgun pump.
You do the nice press. There was that weird sequence. We don't know if that was set play or not, but it worked out.
And the one-hit confirm, and he had gambled all his meter on that. Ooh, another shotgun release. And this is all downhill. No meter really to get out, and it's stunned.
Cammy, once you get you cornered. So Mago, after losing the close game to Mr. Kazunoko, he has no break. He's got to immediately fight Dogra. No rest, no rest, no time to think about what happened.
No rest for the weary.
Here we go, guys. This is to determine who gets to fight Kazunoko and who's going to finish 3rd place. This performance, though, between Dogra and Mago, both guys are a little bit shaky on the points, but guaranteeing themselves both at least top 3. I'm pretty sure they're qualified now. They got to be in.
Okay.
They got to be in. I'm not 100% certain, but they got to be in.
No, something crazy could happen in Canada Cup. I believe that's the last place to earn some points.
Yes, that's in 2 weeks. No clean hits yet from either player, feeling each other out in this first round. Nice, yo, Punk. That is the power of Punk. He's got the best confirms off that crouch medium kick. Old man Mago says, I can do that too. Oh,
Hey, stunned him.
that was great. Just like we see Urian do, where he does a dash in headbutt to blow up the throw attempt. Mago can do that too. Dash in overhead, catches Dogra, trying to grab him. Round 1, Mago. Yeah. Down hit confirmed.
Jump. Relentless pressure.
And there's a Dogura special, the full screen EX shoulder tackle. Another one.
Can kicks.
Shimmy, Dogura does not bite. He's got the 3 bars though. He doesn't want a V reversal. He needs that Aegis to make the comeback, and here it is. V reversal.
As he use it, pops her into it.
Good defense though. The mirror is, yes, the mirror dissipated.
Oh wow, axe kick grounded.
Mago's running, he's scared.
Came in with the light kick. Ooh, a little too far. What? Is she gonna get in there? What? Makes it safe and hides behind Aegis.
Mago, man.
Throw into another throw.
That is the power of the Aegis reflector, the mirror. There's a
Final
Manat.
round.
Of course, front and center, trying to get those Twitter followers staying chopped. Both players fully stocked on meter. Dogura the first one to spend it. Backing off. All he's done about 50% health without Mago landing a single hit. Mago does have that V trigger. Oh, doesn't confirm, doesn't activate. I don't know. Saving it. Ooh, maybe for that. Again, okay. Mago's finding his rhythm. Back throw. Evens up the life. Both players still sitting on 3 bars though. If you're playing against Yuri, though, you need to kill him before he activates. Once that mirror is out, the match is in his favor. Oh! Shout outs to the armor there. Mago on the ropes here. Activates, he has to. Oh
Again.
my god.
Just as you said. The chariot tackle, the dirtiest, fastest.
Give me your water,
him a-
give me your
are they
water.
Splitting waters?
Wow.
Did he spike it? I would have spiked it right there.
Real quick.
I would have spiked it.
That's what I'm saying, Z. It's current. You can't do that because we have cameras everywhere. You've been caught on stream, front page.
Round 1.
The CCTVs of the combo breakers would have caught that.
Z caught using Daikoku's mix. Oh, another chop right there. And of course, he has all the time in the world to dash in, get that full combo.
Blaster gun in the face, step kick.
Side swap, catches Dogura, trying to backdash like a madman here.
Ooh.
Okay.
That crush counter could have gone either way.
The shoulder's definitely coming. See, Mago knows too. He had to back away.
Sometimes you know it's coming, but it still hits you in the face.
There's
There it
one.
is.
Activates.
Dodged
Beats it in
one
front.
bullet.
Yeah, the second EX shoulder in the V-trigger is not real if he puts it behind you. Backs away. Both players burnt their V-trigger. Gonna have to do fair and square now. Mago almost has a super though. There's another one. -2. He still has one more stock. If you get hit, you will die. EX
Oh,
knees.
uses
He's
for the
in.
knee instead. Ooh.
Oh!
Plasma blaster in the face.
Round 2.
3 rounds straight here for Dogura. Using the long limbs of Urian, just out poking Mago right here. And
Oh
it's
boy,
stunned.
that's
Yes.
done. And the karate chop into the ground. Elbow, another elbow.
Okay,
Had to use it.
still the huge advantage right now for Dogura.
4 dash on his wake up.
Oh, it
I'm
hits.
telling you.
You can't react to that, man.
It
If you-
somehow connects to the face each and every time.
If
finding
you are
its
not,
target.
yeah, if you're not holding back when it comes out, you're hit. And that move is only -2.
Capcom,
Even if
please.
you block it, they already nerfed it. It used to be 0. It went from 0 to -2. It's still completely
enough.
Win
unpunishable.
for player 2.
Season 3. You'll have your
Round
just
1.
desserts. All you top tier characters.
2-0 right now. Dogura.
You'll be wondering how the rest of you lived so large for so long. I'm telling you, Season 3, the rise of Fong. Calling it now.
Good confirm on the crush counter roundhouse from Mago.
Calling him
but
in the corner.
look at the difference in what they gain off a crush counter, though. Look at that.
Hey. Pretty good to herself.
Last hit doesn't hit. So Mago had to spend his V-trigger early.
Oh, interruption. Bad gamble. That's so good. Aegis, this should be it.
Match point, Dogra. Looking very comfortable right now.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, this sucks. Usually in a tournament, after winners finals, the loser gets a little break.
No, not.
But not here.
Run a little different.
Taiwan's a little bit different. Gamer B wanted to have it this way, so Mago goes immediately into this match. Dogra, meanwhile, rested, fresh, smells blood, and it's showing right here.
Oh, wow! Stuffed it out.
Crouch jab anti-air. Goes for a shimmy, tries to bait out DP, does not come. Mago still has V-trigger though. But the mirror is there, the mirror is there, here it is. Oh,
on the wall.
He does not get super.
Oh boy, takes
Shimmy.
all that defense. Good.
Great defense from Mago, yes. He's not out of the woods yet though. There's one more shoulder still.
What?
Dash it!
He's
No!
clean hit.
Shoulders coming. 3,
You know the
2,
shoulder's coming.
1. Boom. No, he's faking everyone out. No anti-air. Oh, check your dome.
Punch to the cranium.
Yes.
And the watermelon has split open.
Urian wins.
Even Dogra is like, ah. So Dogra now finding himself in grand finals.
Mr. Mago.
Round of applause to Mago. Third place finish. I know he wanted to do better, but this is still his best performance of the year in a premiere.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, in a premiere. He's won rankings, I believe. But he's getting stronger. And now we're getting a run back.
What game is this? Why are these two up on the stage again?
We are getting a run back of, we saw these guys in a different game before.
Is this deja vu?
Yes. So before they play, let's check out what happened here. Yes, this is just a session. Mago looked helpless. I'm sorry, it's a 3-0.
Oh, that's such
Yep.
a difficult to block
Bink,
situation.
bink.
Plasma gun.
Then
the
finally,
sky.
everyone's waiting for that shoulder. It never came out. Just tags him with the overhead.
What's with anime players and their overheads? Even Manot's giggling.
Yes.
Not even the crystal ball could predict that.
The cheap stuff. Yeah, actually, again, if you guys are Street Fighter 5 fans, you only watch this stream. There's been a lot of different games here at Gamer B's Taiwan Fighter Major.
Yes.
And in a different game, these two actually fought in grand finals. And the same exact situation. Kazunoko was in winners. Dogra was in losers. Kazunoko won 3-0.
Ever happened? Ever?
Not, no. I don't think so. They've definitely fought before in grand finals, but not in two different games at this kind of event. But again, let this be a lesson to you, because not only do they play this game, not only do they play some other games, but they play other games. Diversify.
The MOBA game? The MOBAge?
But your fighting game skills will carry over between different games now. You see Sonic Fox and Punk picking up Marvel and doing well in that game. Don't just stick to one character, one game. You know, try and diversify. Itemimashou! Aru's not here, but he's here in spirit.
He's on the Capcom Fighters JP stream.
But once again, guys, this will be the final set of the weekend. Thank you for joining us. My name is Juna, here with Z. We had Majin Obama, we had Cameraman on here as well. Tasty Steve as well. Taiwan Fighter Major 2017, the last Asian premier tournament before the regionals next week at SEAM. You're going to be there, right, SEAM?
I will be there. This was the hardest major I've ever been witness to this year. We've been to a few more.
Yeah.
Japan Cup certainly was very difficult, but
Yes.
the sheer magnitude, and just looking at the pools, it was a death bracket in each one.
I feel like this is a pre-Evo Japan. This is the pre-Evo
Bravo.
Japan right now. But here we go. Kazunoko sitting in winners. Dogra coming from losers.
Already with the trophy hardware, who will take home the big prize? And the lion's share of the points and the money.
Nice. Already. Dogra ready with the on-point anti-airs. The crouch fierce. Max damage.
Nice.
Yes, Dogra has been able to surprise a lot of the, Capcom players with his anime-style mix with Kazunoko. Yes. He's used to this stuff. He's going to block these overheads. No anti this time. No activation on the crouch fierce as well from Kazunoko. He might be saving it. Yeah.
Look at the forward movement.
Yes, he's just swinging at him.
The long limbs. Again! Just a knuckle to the face.
Yeah!
Oh, we got clappers in the crowd.
How come they only brought him out the very last set? Where were they at the weekend?
We weren't going to bring him out except for the Taiwanese players, but it's been an all-Japanese affair here in top 8. Oh, a little sidestep. Always better to take the throw, then get crush counter. Look how much he got off of that.
Dogra's defense has been on point as well. His offense is looking really good today.
Try to fireball through that. No connection on Kazunoko's successful 50-50 mix-up.
Activates. Capcom can react to that if he's fast enough. He can react to that full screen activate with the EX cannon drill.
Xiao Hai would have done it for sure, but he's not here.
Back throw.
Oh, hey!
All right, so that hit, but it gave him V trigger, and here it is. You have no V reversal. You got to block.
Into the glass.
Stays in
Into
front. Not over.
Oh boy!
It's still there. It's still there.
Glass, it dissipates. It's gonna come down to this magic pixel, and it gave him too much time to activate that charge in the headbutt. He's got that side glance.
The same thing we saw against Daikoku.
This is the top 10 anime comebacks and revenge stories between these two.
Yes, again, though, if this is your first time watching a tournament, though, Dogra is in loser's bracket. He's going to have to win 2 sets. He's got to win 3 games, and then we're going to reset. He's got to win another 3. 40% life down.
It's possible.
The way he's been playing today, I would not count him out. Nice confirm off the close crouch medium kick.
He's got a new spring to his step. His demos.
Like you said, he's got a wife and kid now. It's not for fun, and you don't play Street Fighter for fun anymore.
It's esports. This determines whether or not you're gonna get real baby formula.
Lisa needs braces. Lisa needs braces right now.
Hey,
play to win.
Orthodontics.
Play to win. Not if you live in Japan with national health care. But that's another story.
That's so good. That's broken.
Nice confirm on that far fierce from Kazunoko. Fishing with that crouch medium kick. But Dogra spacing so well.
Trying to chop him down. Wow, finally someone. It took all of up to grand finals for someone to answer that hooligan.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he had to spend 1 bar to do it, though.
Is it worth it?
Another
comes
one.
the throw loops. Ooh, almost got hit on the way down.
Mirror is ready. The mirror is ready. Air to air. Too slow from Dogra. Doesn't activate.
Oh! Do not jump on an Aegis reflector.
Ping pong. Another one.
Hey, what?
No,
missed a little pop-up and doesn't
Mirror's
get
still
the
there to
50-50
protect
setup.
him, though.
And it's hide behind it. Ooh, dodge right in front of it.
Yeah, that should be it. Nemo is watching at home, shaking his head right
SMH.
now. He's like, look, you can't copy my combos, buddy. You got to do the whole thing. Dogra almost out on him, but did not end it correctly. Let Kazunoko make the comeback. Oh my goodness.
Get the combo.
Sun is building. 1 more.
Ooh. Doesn't get out. Nice chop. Tried to anti-air. That's no good on a very low cannon spike.
Yeah, way too slow there.
Okay.
Counter hit. Activate.
Elbow.
Which way? Oh my god.
3rd strike with the anti-throw tech. Came down with the axe kick.
Urian wins.
Can I say? Am I allowed to say anime? Because that was pretty.
That was the
damn
most anime thing I've seen.
That was pretty damn anime right there. Kazunoko got hit by the mirror, facing the wrong way. Like he was electrocuted, facing the wrong way. Dogra's already behind you. Nothing personal,
Teleports behind you. This is
Nothing
the true anime
personal,
setup.
kid. Drop the boot on him, and 2-0. Dogra trying to reset that bracket. We got Cammy theme playing right now.
Got him on the landing from the knee.
Stun.
Not over yet. He has the trigger.
Kazunoko, yeah, not letting that last game get into his head. He's calming down.
Okay, that should be it. All right.
Yes, he bet on there.
Round 2. Fight.
Hags,
Good
crouch beat
conversion.
kick. Yeah, brings him in the corner too. And he's still got those 3 bars there.
All right, he's turning up the burner now.
Jesus. Spence.
It's a perfect.
Is it a perfect? Yes. And she's making eye contact with you Stream Monsters at home. 2-1. The chat is saying download complete. Download. It's too early to call it, guys. It's 2-1. The Monat player moved her chair from Kazunoko's side
I
to
saw that.
Dogura's
What's
side.
that front runner?
Yes.
That's the barometer to where
She is.
the momentum is going.
She studies the, what is it, the Book of Thought? Isn't that Monat's,
yes,
the
that's
book she
spells.
reads, the Book of Thought? She is reading it right now. She goes up to the winner's side, trying to get that top 8 hot dog.
She's so thoughtful.
Cannon striking. Dogra is cornered again. Kazunoko turning it up. He said that was a cute first 2 games, buddy.
All right, good landing on the jump.
Nice confirm on the point
Oh.
blank. It's okay. Non-EX safe. No anti-air.
Does it change this combo route? That's certainly not safe.
Like I was saying, so Kazunoko, not only does he have the best read on when he should EXP, he's got the best read on when his opponent's going to EXP. Trying to tie things up 2-2. He says, I want to get out of here. I want to get some of that beef noodle.
I'm trying to get some Ding Tai Fung. I don't know about you.
Trying to get some stinky tofu. He's like, I want to end this right now. Yo, DTF after this? I'm down.
I am definitely DTF.
Oh, nice stagger.
Could have got an uppercut after that. Missed it. Off that standing strong. He's gotten so much better with his confirms as Kazunoko within this round.
Yeah.
Just like there.
All right, Doga, you got 2 bars. You almost have your mirror.
Ooh.
There's one. He's out of the corner. Dashes in immediately and throws. Back dash. Kopan. Here it is. No
Let's
B
get it
reversal.
out.
There
Oh,
it is. This should be it.
Aye.
So now,
Final round.
reset point
Fight.
for the married man, Papa Dogura.
It was a sudden announcement, but definitely happy news. A lot of people want to see professional gaming as a valid profession. This is the way to do it. Can you feed the waifu and the child
The drop.
with that esports money? All right, coming roaring back.
I knew it. I knew it. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to say anything. I was like, don't do it in my head. I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. Does not
up,
kill, but here
dash,
comes.
dash.
Oh my God! But he's able to tech. Stay alive. No anti-air. The mirror's there. Stun is gone now. Not a factor.
Boy. Knocked him down from the air.
Stays in front. Jabs. No V reversal though. He's saving. He needs that mirror. He wants that mirror. He's all in on offense. No defense. Oh! Oh! Still no V reversal. There it is!
And he finds his mark.
No meter though. Can he kill? No. He has to spend it though. Point blank. Oh my
Back
God!
into the mirror. What was he doing?
Goichi going crazy.
All the anime players coming out now.
Dude, the defense was insane. He knew he needed the mirror to take the round. He did not V reversal at all. He blocked all of that. He teched every throw. Bracket reset.
I hear all the anime players coming out. What's going on here?
Bracket reset. That was an amazing display right there by Dogura.
Monat now. Which side will Monat sit on? It looks like she's still supporting Dogura.
She got to check the Book of Thought. Whatever the thoughts I've written in that book. All right, guys, we reset. So this is the official final set of the weekend. Taiwan Fighter Made 2017 Capcom Pro Tour here. Score 0-0. Dogura been looking so good today.
Can he get his revenge?
Yes, he did lose. Again, he did lose to Kazunoko earlier in a different game, 3-0. He's already doing better.
Nice.
Not going to kill here, though. And Dogura's angry. He's got that mirror locked and loaded. If he can survive.
Not really activate. It all started like this. After a low, medium. All right, try to.
Oh,
no, what?
Does he have these?
So
Yes.
smart.
And look, immediately Kazunoko mashes on wake up.
He knew that was a free one, and it would bounce off. So smart was Kazunoko. That's like a free uppercut.
Yep.
Not able to land and punish her.
Fight.
Interesting strategy from Kazunoko. Using the Aegis against
Nice.
Dogura. No juggle though. Nice.
Alright, Dogura's cornered here. He also, the past few rounds as well, when Dogura has that one bar and that V trigger, you know he wants to go for the shoulder and activate. So Kazunoko's been going airborne. All these shoulders have been whipping. Gonna hurt, not gonna kill. Back throw, EX strike coming.
Jam just to keep him away. Oh, what? Trade? No. Punish on the way down.
Ooh, no confirm.
Another one. Mirrors are here.
Oh, it's
Try to challenge that.
Yo, we got young Daigo up here somehow. Shades of
Don't
Daigo.
touch the electric fence. You're gonna get shocked.
Don't whiz on the electric fence. So who's gonna go up first game here? After the reset, Kazunoko kind of throwing it away. Maybe he's panicking.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stun.
Excellent medium gauge and the measurement for the exact amount of stun.
Kazunoko mashing out. Dogra's got the mirrors, though. He can make this comeback. All right. What's it going to be? Goes low.
But not much off of that.
Gets her corner, though. He still has one more mirror. Throw. Back throw. Oh! Stun. Yes! Whoa! That is for the wife and kids back at home. Stolen. That is Street Fighter 5, guys. You always have to watch the stun, not just the life. That's stun, though. Dogura really, really wants this. Look at him. Look at the difference in body language. Kazunoko's like, whatever, I've been here before. I've won. Dogura's yet to get this big win.
Round one.
He hasn't even won a ranking. And he's about to win the most stacked, not about to, but he's on the verge of winning the most stacked premier.
Having a child changes you like that. Activation, that's a meaty headbutt. Still punished.
Right, good stagger there. Catches Dogura trying to press buttons or backdash.
It's always been this way though. Cammy out in the front with the momentum in the early phase, and then the Aegis just hits its mark. The comeback is real.
Yeah, but Dogura doing a good job. Already got Kazunoko down to 50% without even the mirrors, but he's going to need them soon. So expect EX shoulder. There it is. And the activation. There's no V reversal.
There's that jab punch. He's mashing on it. Raw mirror.
All right. Just one. Plus frames. V reversals out. Side slot. Not good. Oh, yes, he's airborne. He can't kill him. Yes. Dogura pumping himself up. Kazunoko buffering the super, but Dogura's airborne, so it does not combo.
Fight.
Is he going to run away with it?
That was a fortuitous airborne state.
Not only did he win the round, he got Kazunoko to burn all of his meter.
That's a big one.
And again, the same block swing we saw. Kazunoko catching, Dogura trying to backdash or something.
Alright, here we go. Can he close out cleanly? Kazunoko, or will he again fall victim to the comeback mechanic?
Yeah.
Aegis right out of there. So smart.
Oh
Right
my
through.
god, those
Right through.
reactions.
Pierced right through. Not having any of it. Did Manat switch again?
Gee, what a thought.
Manat,
Moved over.
please.
Be gone. Nice confirm. Knees, hold that. Stay in the corner. You're not getting out of here.
I think Manat knows. Whichever side she's sitting on has been where the victor is. Close to stun now. I'm telling you.
The past 3 rounds, Kazunoko stunned Dogura.
If Manat switch sides again, I'll be angry.
Yeah, it goes low.
Low light. Okay.
You can only make those comebacks so often, not every time. 1-1 right now in the reset. She's getting up.
You thought the side switch was coming. It's going to be like a Cammy V reversal. Just the side switch.
Whoops, I'm over here now.
Fight.
All right, 1-1. Back and forth has been a great set between 2 great players so far.
He knew it. He read it. Called the duck hunt. Blasted her out of there. Confirmation after the low medium kick.
Another cannon strike, gets the combo, gets the corner. Ooh, this time, you see? He's been going for that string a lot. Catching him this time, Doga recognized crouch jab. Beats that roundhouse.
He's going crazy, is Kazunoko. Not letting his opponent breathe.
4 rounds in a row. 4 rounds in a row, 4 stuns from Kazunoko.
And
we got the, oh no, we got the protagonist camera angle right now.
oh,
Whoa!
what was that?
He was looking at the thought over there. Air to air.
Oh, I wanted to see that spinny throw in the air. Didn't come out though.
That has sound effects and has animation now. It has like wind
hidden
effects. Reverses out, and again, Doga is cornered.
Okay, a little too high and gets punished for it. Responds at an EX.
That's like 12. 1 has been blocked. The other 12 have hit. Kazunoko, the god of wake up DP. Shimmy does not fall for it. There's 1, but no mirror. Doesn't get anything off of that. White Life is building, but so is the V gauge.
Oh boy, missed by the slimmest.
Oh no, he burnt a bar and he ate it. Mirror's here.
Nice.
Side swap, no
pull a
mix-up.
Nemo off of this.
No mix-up, I don't think. Just a side swap here. Oh my god! I take it back.
You're wrong. You're not anime enough.
This is the real anime right here.
Final round.
And again, for the 100th time, guys, this is that rubber match. 1 game apiece,
It
1
always
round
happens.
apiece. That's how you know these games have been good. No blowouts today. Except for Daigo. Oh my god. Everyone blowing out Daigo.
Oh, okay. Just hits trades on the first hit.
This time, Kazunoko's got the left rights. Lands a hit, but goes for a tick grab. No dice. Ooh!
Knees. That did so much damage.
Yeah, I was
what
about
was
to
going
say,
on?
did you see that?
Was it a counter hit?
That was like a 25% knee. All right. Oh,
right
no.
around the corner. Teleports behind you.
He spends it. Not going to kill, but he gets a setup. Double dash forward. He's going to go for a grab, a hit, or a shimmy. Ready? 1, 2.
Armor still on. Yeah, that was probably the best option.
Here we go.
And a headbutt into the Aegis.
Left
Another
or
one.
right?
No EX.
Hey!
What is going on?
EX shoulder's coming. Oh, there it is. Oh, tag to
That
blow.
was a close one.
Holy crap. Kazunoko did the non-EX DP. It's not even invincible. Doga 2-1, and of course, he left the side.
Oh, he's out of drink. He's out of that drink.
He's like, where's the Minot cosplayer? Where is she? Why is he on? He's pointing at me. He's like, oh, he went over there.
Minot, you're on
One
the wrong
away.
side.
1 away.
Round 1.
Doga on the verge. You can take this game winning his first premiere of not even Season 2, of Street Fighter 5.
Wow, okay.
Maybe even his first
Family
tournament.
man, a family man. He can change you. But not like this. Close to Dizzy.
Now there's
and there it comes. There's the stars.
Working on the perfect. The mirror is there. The mirror is there. The mirror is there.
Will the
Ready?
EX uppercut come?
Okay.
Doesn't have enough to stun
Needs
though.
1 more for stun though. Ready? What's the read? There it is!
Does he have enough resources to pull this out?
Oh,
Yes he does. Had to burn 2 meters for it. Kazunoko. So famous for his YOLO uppercuts.
Yes.
It's working against him now.
That's 2 in a row. That's 2 uppercuts in a row. Doga's blocked. And again, confirming the whip punish off the cannon strike. Back throw. Nothing fancy here. Match point. Cyclops, Osaka, Dogura. We're going to see it. Yeah, probably another stun. Yeah. The mirror is there. The shiny red bar on the bottom right. That's all it takes.
So it's been a smoke for him.
Failed strike. So right here, Kazunoko gave up his V reversal. He gave up the V reversal. He has to hold this mix up. There's 1. Ready?
Up.
Here it is. Ooh,
Nice
tapped out.
interruption. The Kazunoko light punch.
But right in response, Doga masters as well. No meter. Kazunoko fully stocked. He has hit confirm in his super. EX cannon strike. There's 1. There's 2.
Misses
Doesn't
the
kill.
uppercut.
Doga about to get that bar though. No, dang.
End of time.
Goichi with the pain face. What is that Minot doing? What is that hand gesture? She's trying to motivate Dogra.
Fight.
One
Goichi, the
bar.
Minot player. Next to the cosplayer now.
He could not make it out of pool, so there's that shoulder. Dogra special.
Too distracted by Manat.
And a failed strike. The failed cannon strike
Oh,
from
no.
Kazunoko led to this. Not gonna kill.
Gonna be close. Oh, wow. That was a $1,000 uppercut
This
just
is
now.
Kazunoko. He does not give up. He does not
Oh,
care.
boy. That's close now. One more clean medium hit. Or a light with all this gray. All right. Good start for him now.
So
Gonna need a
Doga's
couple
been
more conversions.
Oh, and that's it. The wake up jab. He's running down.
Goichi! They're celebrating! The Kansai boys are celebrating!
Amazing. Shout outs to
He's on the
Doga.
ground!
He's down. They're crying. The
They're
tears.
crying.
The tears are coming out. The tears are coming out. Dogara, 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 Dogara,
He's
Dogara.
collapsed! This man is a father as of a month ago, and the power of love, the power of fatherhood has pushed him through in his first premier win.
He has been grinding. He has been grinding Street Fighter V for 2 years in a row. Finally, the results are paying off. This is not a fluke tournament. He's gonna come out to the boonies to get some easy points. This is the most stacked tournament of all Asia so far, and Dogara wins.
Let's take a
Kazuka
gander.
walking away. Second place, shout out to him. I don't want to watch the replays. I want to see the crowd here.
The Zoom, wow.
See what's going on here. Show the people that aren't home. But while the camera's working, let's check out the replays here as they go in. What a match. This from the first set, too.
Do not jump. We've seen that before.
That's the fake Nemo, though. He could not close it out. He's got to practice that. Yeah, he's got to
That's the
practice
up
that.
juggle.
So, yes, this is still in that first set. Dogra able to 3-0 Kazunoko here. Which way? Behind
That
the
is
back.
the most. The computer didn't even know as the hitbox was still
Yep.
facing the wrong way.
There's a beta DP. Manat, that's where she abandoned him.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, wow, the DP didn't hit. I'm out.
Keep
Peace.
an eye on the Manat as she switches sides.
Overhead hits.
It's a good
Dropping
barometer until
holder.
the end. Which player was going to win?
So amazing. And again, wow, not only did he win, he reset back from losers against Kazunoko, Capcom Cup champion. Considered the strongest Street Fighter 4 player during what, AE? What's his year?
Yep.
Dogra having his breakout performance in the world of Capcom right here.
It became Goichi. Oh, he fell down!
Yeah, those guys, oh man, this is such a great story.
And the
Yes,
pop-up, he was
airborne.
in the air. Unfortunately, it was a rather good read.
He knew though, he was ready. He knew it was gonna whiff, ready with the max damage punish.
And
Okay,
got
yeah,
so
caught
many
him.
stuns in the course of this match.
Yeah, every game Dogra won was a comeback too. He was getting stunned at the start every
And
single round.
Manat again from the left to the right. It's a Method switching sides. Be gone.
Needs to add more of those crystal balls to her arsenal. Oh,
What a
the
great
same
setup.
mix-up. Yes. And then finally baits
yes.
it out, chops him. This is where things are going down to the wire. Goichi.
knew almost.
He is sweating here, but Dogra, congratulations to Dogra. To all the Dogra fans, all the anime fans, to Dogra's new wife and kids, I'm sure they're watching
Yes.
back in Japan. Congratulations to the whole family. We have a third mic. Are we going to interview Dogra?
If someone can bring him up,
It looks like we are going to interview Dogra.
we get
The
to sandwich
champ.
him again.
You can take the lead this time, man.
I think you're more familiar with him, but I definitely have some questions regarding.
Yeah, we got the third mic. So they're doing the award ceremony right now. They're giving prizes out, too. I saw.
Big money on the line. This
Yeah.
is the difference between whether or not you're going to get diaper rash or those good diapers.
You gotta wash them.
Yeah,
You gotta wash
the
them,
wash
reuse
diapers.
them. Yeah, bring them outside and hose them and use them again.
The brand name Gerber food
Yes.
or some generic stuff.
So yes, as I'm sure you guys are familiar, in Japan there's no prize money. Capcom and all the HyperX,
Yeah.
all the sponsors, Zowie, Razer, they provide not only setups but also like prize money, Twitch too. But in Japan, there's no prize money. So all the Japanese players coming overseas,
They have to
winning
go
these
overseas,
tournaments. This is probably the first time he really feels like, oh man, like I can do this. I can make a living off of this. I can provide for my family if I can win. But not just that, they're giving out prizes too. Kazunoko won for winning the other game. He won a Razer stick. Razor stick, headset, and monitor.
You know, I've always seen the announcements, and I see this with Sako as well, who's brought his lovely wife and daughter here. There's so much support, I think, with the community for those that are trying to raise a family, trying to get the married life, the girlfriend, but also still pursuing this.
Yep.
And they're on sort of the cusp, and programs such as the Capcom Pro Tour gives these players now some financial incentive that they can rely on this. They can quit their job. You know, Nemo, I think, is a big name this year. He's in between searching for jobs, but during this time, he's been playing. And it's sort of, we're on the brink of a new era.
Nemo doesn't have to worry about food anymore, too, because he just won a year's supply of cup noodles by winning that Street Fighter 5.
That's the best prize ever.
Nemo
That's probably worth more than money.
He's going to go from being the slim, like, handsome, he's going to be showing up, like, waddling into the next premier tournament
He
here.
was the most model-esque person on the tour with those slim, nice tapered white pants, but man, he might come in, like, really dumpy.
Thick, looking a little bit
knew what
thick
happened
here.
to him.
But, hey, guys, we're waiting for them to finish giving out the prizes and the medals, and then we're going to bring up Dogura to interview him on his performance, his first breakout win.
What a place to do it, though. This isn't. This is probably the most difficult place to win. There was a tweet later in the beginning of today showing the disparity of North American online bracket.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I think it was Asia online.
It was Brian F, I think. He was like, who am I fighting? Yeah, so K-Brad, World Warrior came all the way out here.
Big mistake.
Yes, he knows it too. He's
as much as I like K-Brad and I love him as a person, he made a mistake to come to the jungle where the sharks are just swimming around. And he looked at the NA bracket. He's like, man, I should have stayed home in his pajamas. Got those free points.
The Fruit Loops and stuff. You got your slippers on. I think it's 160 points for the online.
He said it was looking delicious, and I believe he's also on the cusp as well. So he needs to perform. Everyone needs to really go down to Canada Cup.
Yeah, Canada Cup in 2 weeks, guys. That's going to be every year. Canada Cup is always the final tournament of the Capcom Pro Tour. That is actually the real last chance qualifier. Some camera work.
Woo. I believe he's on his way here.
He is walking up. He's very skinny. You can't see him if he's turned sideways. He's 2D.
He's got the ribs.
The ribs. Yo, where are the memes? There's definitely the meme post of him with Kuromochi and Yoshida. Him at Evo in the pool. He's got the two girls side by side now that he's a champ. Let's make some room here as we get set up
for the
Beast. I forgive Dogra for defeating Daigo. And as long as he won. If he beat Daigo and then he lost, I'd be pissed off. There you go. Oh, man. Whoa! Damn, I saw that check. I saw that prize check. Damn.
That's real right there.
Damn. They wrote their amount.
All right, let's show off the silverware first.
Here we go. Hi, kikoemasu ka?
Mic check. Omedetou gozaimasu.
Omedetou gozaimasu.
Stole 5初の優勝ですか?
So yes, he said, I haven't been able to win recently, so I'm very, very, very happy. And then he was like, this is your first win? And like, yes, this is his first win.
2 years coming.
Like we said, the first win of 2 years. じゃあとりあえず、おめでとうございます。あと、このイベントは、どうだった？Taiwan Fighters Major は。
いや、やっぱりゲーマー B が主催してくれてるだけあって、すごい環境が良くて、の試合の数もで大会の進行もすごいスムーズで、もう過去一番良かったんじゃないかなぐらいの環境ですね。はい。
That's what I said. So I asked him, first of all, how did you think of the event, Taiwan Fighters Major? He said, well, this event was organized and run by GamerB, who's a fighting game player. So the atmosphere and like the thought put in the event, he said it's probably the best that he's been to out here in Asia. The amount of casual setups, how smoothly the tournament ran, and everything in general was the best. So shout outs to GamerB in this event. But
あとは最近のツイートなんですけども、パパになって、
ありがとうございます。
おめでとうございます。ありがとうございます。でパパになってそういうプレッシャーとか、なんか感じていらっしゃるんでしょうか？
いや、もう別に子供も生まれて無事フィリピンの行く前日に生まれちゃって、
はい、
そうで、そう急遽飛行機をキャンセルしてフィリピンに行けなくなってでその9月の後半大会出てなかった間は、いろいろ 奥さんのこととか、まあ、家のこととかやって、
はい
でみんなが出てる CPT の大会を見て出たかったなみたいなもやもやしてたところに、まあ、中国9位タイの台湾優勝なんで、
はい、
やっぱり格闘ゲーマーはパパになると強くなるのかもしれないです。
説はあるんですか。
はい。
So
the replay out of
the question was, you just became a father recently, and it sort of happened, all of a sudden, right before the Philippines. Was it the
day before the Philippines tournament?
So of course he had to cancel his airplane ticket. He had to tend to his wife, tend to his newborn child, and during that time, he was watching a lot of tournaments. He's like, oh man. I wish I could go out to those. And when the time finally did come, when things at home finally did settle down, he was able to attend the China tournament, and of course here in Taiwan, where he won his very first Street Fighter 5 tournament.
And so he did say, though, so he said after winning, and he got top 8 and winning this, he said, maybe it is true that once you become a father, you become stronger at fighting games.
Like Sako theory.
Maybe it's true like that. じゃあ、このイベント優勝できて、もうカプコンカップ確定。
もう多分1000ポイント乗ったんで、多分
そうですよね。
確定かな。
範囲じゃないですか。
ボーダー付近の人が全員ベスト8とかならない限りは多分大丈夫なんじゃないかな。
じゃあカプコンカップまで他のイベントに行く予定ありますか？
あります。まあ日本の各地を回る予定と、あとは11月のレッドブルさんの大会、東京で、
The Gatekeeper。
それは行こうかなぐらいの感じですね。
So I asked him now that he has confirmed Capcom Cup, what are his plans up until Capcom Cup? He's going to go around events in Japan and also the Red Bull Street Fighter 5 event. The Tower of the Gatekeeper is there. じゃあ、最後になんかみんなでメッセージとか
お願いします。
replay.
We'll shall replay after.
なんか
お願いします。
なんか最後に映るんかなと思った。
メッセージとかありますか？
いや、まあ今年プロツアーカプコンカップを目指そうと思って本格的に出だしたんですけど、やっぱり最初は辛くて全然勝てなくて、まあ後半になるにつれて勝てるようになってきたかなっていう感じなんですけど、まあ皆さんもご存知の通り、僕もともとギルティギアとかブレイブルーの、メインにプレイしてて、で、まあ、たまにアーク系のゲームプレイしてる人はちょっとストリートファイターは難しいとか、やっぱりやっても強くなれないっていう人多くいるんですけど、本当に僕練習しただけなんですよね、ストリートファイター5。多分人と同じぐらいかもっとそれ以上に練習して勝てるようになったんで、ぜひみんなも興味があるならストリートファイターやってほしいし、ストリートファイターのプレイヤーもアークのゲームに興味があるならやってみてほしいですねっていうことですかね。
素晴らしかったです。ありがとうございます。
So he said at the start he picked up Street Fighter 5, and at the start of Capcom Pro Tour in the beginning he was unable to win. He couldn't win anything. It was very difficult for him. But towards the later half he started to be able to win and get stronger. And as he said, he originally started with Arc System games, Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear. So everyone told him that it's too hard. Like you'll never be able to win in Street Fighter 5. But he kept practicing. He's like, I practice. Probably practiced more than anyone else, and he became able to win. So he says, if you want to play Street Fighter 5, please come play it. As long as you practice, you can succeed. And also, if you play Street Fighter 5, you want to try other games, go ahead. Give it a try, just practice, and you can get it done.
Fighting games are great.
Yes, fighting games are great. So hold on, you want us to watch the replays? Hey, cameraman, you want us to watch the replays? You want us to watch the replays? With him? Like he comments? Okay. じゃあ、
ちょっと感想戦を行いたいと思いま
show us
し
the
て。
replays. Here we go.
これ最後のラウンドですか？
そう、これ、リセット済みの。
Nice strike here.
Yes, this is the last match.
Yes,
これ最後の。
これ表裏で表。
もう。
はい。
They always say that. So he said, he's like, I thought I won. Like right here, I already thought I won. They always say that. This is the mind of a top player. When he had him coding, he's like, yeah, I won right here. But Kazunoko staying alive.
コパーで。
そうですね、数の子が僕の防御を呼んで、一発ガード、コパン、大 K っていう連中がすごい多くなってて、で、それ何回かクラカンしちゃって、まあ、これはちょっと防御法変えないといけないなっていうところで、もう最後に寄ったんで、もうあれはコパンを連打しました。
So he was saying, we were talking about it too. He said Kazunoko read his defensive plan, so he kept going for crouch jab, roundhouse and getting the crush counter. So Dogo's like, I have to adapt this, I have to change, so that's why at the end he mashed out, because he knew Kazunoko was going for jab, roundhouse. So again, it's like the levels, the adaptation, levels, and that's how he was able to seal it. So I think that is it.
Yep.
じゃあ、最後におめでとう。
ありがとうありがとう。
この賞金
No, don't show it, that's secret.
何に使うんですか？最後の質問。
いやまあ子供のために
子供のため
貯金じゃないですか。
So he's going to save up the money, and it's going to go to his new child. So it's going to a terrific cause. Congratulations to Dogura, your winner of the Taiwan premiere in CPT.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank you. So we have final words. じゃあ多分
Finish. Huh? Do we have announcements?
we have announcements?
Do we have announcements?
ちなみに実は飛行機の時間結構危ない。
Oh, he has to catch a flight, so he's going to be out of here.
Alright guys, so see you. Dogra, bye
で
bye.
じゃあジューナもまた東京で。ジーもまた。はい。
So we have last messages. Where's Obama?
See you.
Yeah,
See you,
grab
see you,
Obama
see you.
on here.
Thank you.
Where's Obama? Or Steve?
Yep. You want Obama? They call you.
Or Steve? See you. So the chat is yelling for announcements, and we do not have any.
Are you sure?
I don't have anything.
It's October. There should be announcements, no? Maybe.
Dad, I got a girl pregnant. I don't know.
Are you announcements of no announcements? Is that
I
the
got
new
an announcement. We have no announcement. We don't know. Like we announced at Hong Kong, we announced Minaj, but we didn't know.
We did
It's
not
really,
know.
it's really like VIP. We actually didn't know. We were up here to like we're gonna announce something. We didn't get the message today. There's always Seam next week.
My question to you is that now that players are performing well with the waifu and with the child, he's giving out freebies.
Yeah, they're giving out free stuff, guys. Sorry, you can't get it if you're a stream monster. You got to come to the event.
When is it going to be our turn?
You know how much we get paid for doing this commentary stuff. You think?
Yo, we get.
You think that Monop player is gonna? You see his check. You see what was
I
written
saw
on that
it.
envelope.
I
Damn.
saw it. I hope he doesn't get robbed on the way
Shout
out.
out to the sponsors.
Zuna, we could have that holy matrimony. I don't know. Maybe that'll make us stronger players.
I'm in a relationship with the stream monsters already. But I think we should probably wind it down. I'm trying to get Obama. I don't see him. There he is. Here, Obama, come say farewell. Say bye-bye. The third person of the commentary team. Obama, you want to say bye to the people? You want to say bye? Cameraman took the spot.
What's up, guys?
We're just gonna close out. We're gonna get Obama on here, but you too, cameraman.
Oh, okay.
No,
Obama.
you did.
Another seat.
There's
You held it down
four?
too.
Yeah. No, I'll move down one
Oh,
seat.
okay.
Yeah.
But then Obama's gonna mic. We gotta share the mic.
You guys can share the mic.
Sweet.
Move over. All right.
All right. Once again, thank you guys. Taiwan Fighter Major 2017. I'm June. I had a great time. Thank you for joining us.
We will see you next week at Seam on the Capcom Fighters.
See you guys next week.
One love.
Oh, one love now? Oh, they cut us out. Damn.